way, just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chubs do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. T is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounded you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comments short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want to war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the garden state. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off a head or two. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Word 'em up. T-Dub-T. We in the spot. LDBC strong.
Salute, salute. What's good with the family? How y'all feeling? How everybody feeling? Hope everybody good on this good Thursday, man. Hope everybody in the building is feeling all right, man. I jabbed the like button one time for your boy. And we're going to have us a good boxing conversation. You know, my slogan is usually I ain't here to break the news. I'm here to have a conversation. But it's some news within this conversation that we about to have. You know, so we going to get to it. Roger, salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. Who you think he's fighting? He said he posted on his Instagram. He said it's Ryan Garcia, January 7th. Hayden Leon, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Y'all smash that like button on the way in. If it's anybody new in the building, man, y'all sub to the channel. Come join the family. Appreciate you, my queen. How you feeling, baby girl? Don't work too hard over there. Appreciate you as I always do. Big Cheesy, what's good with it, bro? Ghost, my bro, what's good with it, Ghost? Opulent LDTV, what's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? T, what's good with it? Josh, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling, Brody? T, what's good with you? What's good with your family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate the family for stopping through, man. As y'all always do, showing up, showing love to the board. Look like we getting Cruz versus De Los Santos in March 2. I ain't mad at that one. That's going to be a good fight. Somebody said that too, man. And salute to Conor Loco, because salute to Conor for calling this out already, man. He been had a post where he called this January 7th date too. So I just had to give him his flowers, give him his crown on that one. He was on point. I know he's fighting in January and then Ryan in April. Well, he just posted January 7th. Well, he said coming soon. So I'm assuming is Ryan Garcia is the 2023 starting off real good. Give us the fights we want ASAP. You did. Give us those fights a sizzle. Frosty, what's good with it, bro?
Shit, what up?
What's going on with you, man? We just gonna have us a good old boxing conversation. At least we got some news, I guess, that we could actually stick to now. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully. We got a few different things. We gonna chop it up on, man. What's good with y'all, though, man? So how y'all feel about this Ryan Garcia fight, man? It's been long overdue, man. It's about time we got some news on it. I'm ready to see him go to sleep. I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sleep. He need to take himself a nice old nap. Yeah, he posted it on his IG with Ryan Garcia, so let's see it, man. Boots and Ellis coming back too. Yeah, that's that. They were saying something about Boots possibly being on the same card as Tank, so if that's the case, that'd be dope too. That'd be real good for the sport, man. DP Rocker, what's good with it, DP? How you feeling, my bro? Salute to the TWT family in the building. We got a few things to talk about, man. You got Canelo announced, you know, he coming back too. You know what I'm saying? He coming back. You know what I'm saying? He facing him a dangerous opponent. You know what I'm saying? So hope y'all ready for that. You know what I mean? He said this man need a tune up. You know what I'm saying? He need a tune up, and then after the tune up, he said he gonna fight Bivol, which I think is damn comical, man. 60-something fights. This dude need a damn tune up because he coming off a wrist surgery. I think when the man had calluses and some weird shit like that on his wrist. Like Canelo is just unbelievable, bro. Like Cruz is fighting De Los Santos. I'm not fully. He don't fully look like a duck now that but he still kind of duck smoke because I don't know how they maneuvered that. So it's like, who Shakur gonna fight now? I wonder who he gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna leave somebody out in the cold, man. Let's see who they get him in there with. But yeah, Canelo need a tune-up. This dude, the face of boxing, y'all. The face of boxing need a tune-up. You know what I'm saying? He need a tune-up. And this dude was coming off some minor-ass surgery. You know what I'm saying? Bob sends Shakur the WBO route. I could see that too. Roger, you know that's the top-ranked way. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he don't get caught up in that BS that Terrence Crawford was getting caught up in. Like, I really would hate to see that. You know what I'm saying? We already seen it once. I don't need to see him repeat that same steps, man. That's gonna be kind of weak. But it's crazy how a dude that they call the face of boxing, you know, need a damn tune-up coming off a minor wrist surgery, man. Like, this shit is mind-blowing to me. Every time you turn around, it's something with this guy, man. Where is this little clip at that I had? Because, you know, Eddie Hearn has some interesting things to say, and I'm going to just show you how much BS these promoters be on when they be trying to kiss these fighters' ass. I'm gonna just make a point about this real quick. Just listen to this dude real quick.
Canelo Alvarez has the best resume in boxing. I cannot believe that people question the resume of Canelo Alvarez. Like, just write it down on a piece of paper or read off the names that he's fought consistently. And you've got other guys, you know, great fighters like Benavidez. You talk about Benavidez now going to fight whose category? Or however you say it. Who's category? Good fighter, strong fighter, but come on. Like, you're screaming out for Canelo Alvarez. You have to make statements. You have to make the fans say, Canelo, you must take, like, you know that when a fighter is big enough and when Canelo Alvarez feels like that fighter deserves his opportunity, he will give him that opportunity. And I don't blame Benavidez, because I think Benavidez wants to be in big fights. But it's embarrassing. Like, and when did Benavidez last fight? Like, he's fighting, now they announced a fight for January or February. Why?
And you heard this dude, Big Texas, my bro, what's good with it, Big Texas? Yoda, Wise Crush, Mr. PSA in the building. How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. Andre should be his tune-up. Facts, Roja. You get what I'm saying? Put Andre in there. This man need a tune-up, y'all. Over 60 fights, he need a tune-up. The face of boxing need a tune-up, y'all. Errol Spence came off a car wreck and ain't need no tune-up. Came right back to the smoke. You see the difference? But they ain't gonna call that out. That's that double standard that they don't like to call that out. Mr. 60+ fight veteran need a tune-up. According to Eddie Hearn, he said you got to make Canelo feel like, you got to make the fans feel like, you know, hey, Canelo, you deserve a shot. If Canelo feels you deserve a shot, then he'll fight you. So who is this tune-up guy that he gonna fight? Do he feel like he deserve a shot, or is that different? I'm just trying to figure some stuff out. I'm trying to figure out what we be doing in boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude need a tune-up. Errol Spence ain't take no tune-up. Why the face of boxing, Mr. 45 million to fight or more? You know what I'm saying? How the hell do he need a tune-up right now is what I want to know. It's mind-blowing to me. Yeah, facts, Rosa. Right back on the UK tour. Like he never left. You get what I'm saying? And I think part of me feel like he using Bivol name to kind of keep the respect of the people, you know, making them So he kind of using Bivol name, you get what I'm saying, to kind of justify the move that he about to make, because he know damn well he about to fight somebody that he shouldn't be fighting. You get what I'm saying? That's what he about to do. And I ain't going for it, man. Facts, Big Texas, bro. He just had a tune-up with GGG, bro. Y'all went out, y'all left out of there 12 rounds unscathed. There wasn't nothing wrong with neither one of y'all. Y'all faces was clean. Y'all was cool. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dudes was good. What's up? How you still need a tune-up? And what is Eddie Hearn talking about if Canelo feel like you deserve a shot? I just want to know why that's not. Do that apply to the dude that he gonna fight before he fight, allegedly, before he fight Bivol again in a rematch? Like, I just had a hard time believing that. I have a very hard time believing that, bro. I think he might be selling the fans a dream on this one, man. I think that's what he doing, bro. We'll fight Bivol after he gets KO'd by Better BF. Yo, yeah, if that was to happen, of course he'd want to fight him then, Roger. That's right up his alley. Get knocked out, for sure. For sure, Canelo want to smoke after you get knocked out. Definitely he want to fight you. But I just want to know, do Eddie Hearn, like what you saying, like, you know, you was adamant. Yo, if he feel like you deserve a shot, I'm just want to know who this guy, and is he deserving of the shot that he about to get? Because, you know, also what we know what comes with Canelo is a bag, right? So who is he about to make? Who he about to get paid now? You know what I'm saying? He just got Triple G a free 20 million. You get what I'm saying? What lucky winner is he about to draw out of a hat and fight next? Who he gonna fight? The winner out of John Ryder and Zach Parker? That's who he gonna fight next. I could see it. I don't think it's out the realm of possibility, especially if Zach Parker mess around and starts John Ryder and don't take no damage, no punishment. Yeah, for sure I could see Canelo Alvarez fighting him. Definitely could see him fighting him. And Oscar De La Hoya has some interesting words for Mr. Canelo Alvarez as well. You know what I'm saying? This whole notion that he gonna really rematch Bivol. I'm gonna play to y'all what Oscar De La Hoya had to say real quick about Canelo facing Bivol. Or what?
I strongly feel that that Canelo has to change his style. He will not beat Bivol with that same style. Maybe he has to change trainers. That's, you know, everybody changes trainers. Everybody gets better. Everybody, you know, Canelo cannot beat Bivol with that style. I'm not saying that Canelo's not great. He's a great fighter, but he cannot beat Bivol with that same style, being flat-footed. It's impossible.
I think he might be on to something right there. I think that might be one of the few times I actually agree with Oscar De La Hoya. Ain't no way. And the crazy part is the dude 32 years old and he only getting older. So this whole notion that he'd change his style, I think is highly unlikely. And on top of that, I don't see him changing his trainer either. I think he's gonna keep Eddie Reynoso. Could y'all possibly see Canelo not having Eddie Reynoso in his corner? Like, I just couldn't see that. I couldn't see it. I actually agree with Oscar, but he's not. And I repeat, he's not, in my opinion, going to beat Dimitri Bivol with the same style that he came into the ring with. But the problem for him is he ain't some young fighter that's all of a sudden just going to change the way he fight. He's been fighting that way his whole entire career, and I doubt if he change it up now. You know what I'm saying? He's getting a little long in the tooth. He's an old 32 because he's over 60 fights in. Irvin Butler, salute, bro. Yeah, it's a fact. Appreciate you pulling up, man. Y'all smash that like button, sub to the channel if y'all have it, man. We're going to keep rocking. Now, you right, Irvin. You damn sure right, bro. Bivol. Yeah. LeBron Core, what's good, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling up. Tay, salute, Queen. Appreciate you for stopping through. Fags Fishnet Promotions. Ashley's Corner, salute to the Queen. How you feeling, Ash? Appreciate you for stopping through. Canelo better stay away from Bivol. Bivol gonna stretch him. Telling you, man, the worst thing he could have happen to him, yo, is have Bivol go down to 168 and take that man belts, man. He gonna retire, man. He get beat up by Bivol again. He go retire. Salute, Tay. Appreciate you for coming through. Salute to my TWT family. Said yesterday I don't think he fighting Ryan. because they're taking too long to promote. In less than 24 hours, they're about to start to promote. Facts, Ash. What you think? How you feel about it, Ash? How you feel about Tank announcing his fight January 7th with Ryan Garcia? You know what I'm saying? You know, how you feeling? Breaking Tank versus Chris Colbert confirmed for January 7th. Wow, man. Chris Colbert be going to sleep, I'll tell you that. If that was the case, now need to learn to box Bivol and stop trying to stop Bivol. Talk about it, Ash. You see what I'm saying? He out there fighting like an amateur. Let's be real. He shot his low in the first quarter of the fight. That's amateur type stuff. Swinging for the fences, trying to knock a dude out that never even been knocked out. Get what I'm saying? And you ain't doing it in an intelligent way. You was just throwing haymakers. He said it after the fight. All you did was throw hard punches, and after that, you wasn't throwing hard no more. Okay, now I'm about to get out of here. All right, safe travels, Brody, on that road. Edgar Chavez, salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. How you feeling? Ryan not coming to DC. He gonna be shook. Ryan gonna be scared. He gonna be scared. Ryan got PTSD from Tank pulling that chain. I'm telling you. He gonna cry. Matthew, salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up. I think Garcia's overhyped. Tank is exactly that, bro. A tank. In facts, bro. Tank gonna hurt this boy. And again, Joe Smith didn't even drop Bivol. Nope. And he stunned him a bit because he hit him high on the head. It was the placement of the shot, but that was more of a one-off type of thing because DEMITRII Bivol continued to destroy him after that. And he ain't never landed a shot as close as that again in his career. Oh, man. I mean, in the fight, he could get his ass handed to him. Man, so I'm glad Ryan been tight-lipped ever since he met Tate for the first time at that club. Now Ryan quiet trying to face his demons. Facts. It's over. It's over, Ash. You got to face a big time. Athletic mind. Salute to the Brody. Appreciate you showing love in that super chat, bro. How you feeling? Appreciate you for stopping through. Tank clickbaited his head. So he set to fight Ron while he's also scheduled for January 7th. He's not looking past his opponent. He put it on his he did put it on his his IG, I guess. I'm hearing a lot of mixed things though. I'm hearing Ryan Garcia. I seen somebody make a video about Pitbull Cruz. I don't know, but either way, somebody going to sleep big time. And I hope it's Ryan Garcia, how he got them all posted up on the Instagram. I hope that's where we going with it, man. But appreciate you, Athletic Mind. Salute to you, Brody. Ryan's gonna come up with some blame ass excuse. He gonna fuck around, have anxiety again. I'm telling you. January 7th in DC at the MGM Grand versus Ryan. Somebody sleepy time. A1, my bro. What's good with it, A1? Salute to my bro, man. Y'all go sub to the Brody. Y'all basketball fans, man. The one-stop shop. Appreciate y'all in advance, man. Much appreciation to y'all, man. I might be in the building. Oh, man, I know you're going to enjoy it. I know you're going to be smiling like a kid in the candy store. Ryan is kitchen with flash net. Fish that Oscar. Exchanging turkey bases. You wrong. You're so wrong, man. Tank use the Ryan fight to promote this fight in January. Watch his story. I appreciate you, Athletic Mind. I appreciate you again in that super chat. I'm gonna keep my eyes close to it because I'm gonna see. We gonna make sense of this. I hope that's not what's going on, but I feel you. I do because I am hearing some other stuff. So we gonna see for sure. I appreciate you though too, bro. Appreciate you in the super chat too. Yo, yeah, they tearing him up, man. Fishing that Oscar. What y'all think about Oscar saying Canelo need to change trainers? You know what I'm saying? Change his style. I don't think he's gonna be able to change his style though. Yeah. Steven Espinoza, y'all. Athletic Mind. Steven Espinoza is confirming it too. Oh shit. So damn, what the hell? Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Steven Espinoza said they stayed the course to get the fight done. Man, my bad, y'all. I was responding to a text. Watch Ryan want to be friends after he get knocked out. Facts, you know it, Queen. You gonna want to be friendly as hell. Mr. Aggressive 512 East Side. What's good with it, Brody? Let me a cherry pick home wrong by Tank. Going nah, I don't think so. I think Tank gonna kick some ass, man. Regardless of who it is, I think Tank gonna beat somebody up. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling?
Salute, bro. How you doing, man? Thank you
Man,
for
I'm
showing
feeling
love the
good.
other day. You commented on my video. Appreciate
Man,
that for
you
real.
know it, man. Shit, you look at you right back, showing love, man. So I'm definitely locked in. We locked in for sure. What's good with you, though, bro?
Of course, man. Look,
Appreciate you adding that too, because I see it. I see what Steven Espinoza is saying. They stayed the course. There was a lot of obstacles that got it done, but I see what Tank's saying too. Ryan
Right.
signed, sealed, delivered, done. Okay, stay tuned for more details. Okay, somebody going to sleep.
Right.
Case of voice, salute, bro. Appreciate you for pulling up, damn it, man. What's good? What you got on it, bro?
Yeah, I just hope it's not what I'm thinking it is, because my friend actually sent me the post of, you know, the news or whatever you want to call it, of Tank supposed to be fighting Ryan in January, but then he texted me back like, bro, Tank is what is he talking about now? He's saying that because after he posted this picture or whatever, and he said what he said, that the fight is set or whatever, he goes on his story and he puts on the story that my friend sent to me, like, what Tank talking about? And Tank was like how he's not overlooking his opponent in January, but he's looking forward to the Ryan fight. It's set. I'm like, what? That don't even make no sense. If you already fighting somebody in January, how is this fight being Ryan set? You didn't even beat that opponent yet. That didn't make no sense to me.
Yeah, it's a little. I see what you're saying, because he say I'll be back in the ring January 7th. Stay tuned. More details after that. It's me and Ryan. Signed, sealed, delivered, done deal. And it's the language in there that got me kind of, like, did we misunderstand it, or I don't know. But then you got Steven Espinoza as well saying done deal, it's on. All credit to Tank and Ryan. Lots of obstacles along the way, but they both stayed the course to get the fans to fight they want. Davis Garcia. So either way, man, I just want to see this dude in there with somebody that he's supposed to fight. And the reason he would be supposed to fight this guy, because he just been clout chasing his name for so long. His nap been long overdue, and he might as well go ahead and get that out the way. Right. Then he can finish his career, man. Ryan needs to spar Williams to pay it. He probably never make it to the fight. He do that. I'll be checking out the Rise podcast. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all feel free. If y'all see something I ain't see, y'all the family. Y'all be my eyes and ears. You know what I'm saying? Just like bro came right in here and added to it. And then right as soon as you say that, somebody DMing me. So I appreciate them too, because I see exactly what you're talking about. So yeah, man. What did Ryan catch Tick? That'd be crazy. That'll be a moment right there. He'll have his Floyd Mosley moment, I think, and still beat his ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think if there's anybody that could get dropped and get back up, it's Tank. I really do believe in his chin, his ability to take a punch. He got a hell of a beard to me. But I think Ryan is just too basic for him. I think he lacked the ring IQ and intelligence.
And also this, and if that is true, that Tank is using the Ryan fight to promote this next fight, that's right down his alley, because he's been doing a lot of like trolling Floyd, and then, you know, praising Floyd, trolling Floyd, praising, like, it's a lot of weird shit he be doing on IG, on Twitter, posting stuff, taking it down.
Yeah, I'm saying now I see blue going on it too. So I don't know. I mean, I see them saying sign, seal, deliver fate, but it seemed like, I don't know, it's a possibility that could be somebody in between that. Like it's confusing, but I don't think we wrong for thinking what we thought, because it did look like what it did look like. You get what I'm saying? And so it ain't
why
us.
would we not think that too? Like,
you get what I'm saying?
That, like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know.
Before they get told, just fight promoters, like, they throwing this off. Yeah, Ash, is confusing because I see it. Now I'm just reading it, so I appreciate you again, bro, coming up here adding that too, man. Ryan needs to retire. Don't worry, he's gonna get a good sleep, good night's rest, man. You know, man, you do amazing things after you get a good night rest, man. I'm telling you, look at Leo Santa Cruz. That man took a nap against his will. I understand it was against his will in front of his people and all that, But look how well rested he looked in that last fight. That man was fighting,
And
man.
look,
Leo looked back. He looked rejuvenated after that nap, man.
and look,
You know
I gotta credit Ryan Garcia as much as this pains me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say this, bro. Ryan Garcia, for all the things he is, you know, weirdo, doing a lot of weird female type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? And no pun intended, you could do whatever you please. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know, judging anybody, but you know, we tend to feel like Ryan Garcia has like a whole mentality, like he's a scary individual. But when he gets in that ring, I don't never see that. He never lacks any heart in the ring.
Yeah, he try to fight.
You know,
He'll fight back for sure.
Right, and also, if this is true, he's about to fight Tank. A lot of people thought he was never going to fight Tank. He was going to duck him, but he's fighting him. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. So I got to give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? I think he's going to get Spark knocked out, but I give him credit.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm with you. I definitely give him the utmost respect and credit for getting in there with Tank. And yeah, Fate, that's what I was saying about Canelo. If he's so great, why the hell your ass need to tune up? And are you really using Bivol name as like the bait to kind of try to keep the respect of the people because you told them you gonna fight this dude, but you like, hold on, I need a tune up in between. So again, that's why I played that clip with Eddie Hearn, because he wanted to be a kiss ass talking about, you know, when you show Canelo you deserve a fight, he'll fight you. So is that the case? Do that apply to this tune-up guy that he about to fight, whoever this is? Like, I could just see it now. He about to go continue that Euro tour that he been on, and that's just what it is with that dude. He don't really want to fight the people he's supposed to fight. If he fight Bivol again, it's be similar to Tank. I mean, Ryan getting in there with Tank, I definitely give him credit and the utmost respect for doing it again. But until I see him do it, I think it might be just a little bit of bait, kind of draw attention to the next guy he's about to fight, which is not going to be somebody that we probably want to see fighting as sweet as people think. I don't think it got to be sweet, but I just think the end result just still need to be the end result.
And just do. Let me ask you this, right? Let me say this and let me ask you this. Look, people, I get the hype behind this fight. I get all of that. I get, you know, this is a fight that everybody want to see. But this is a fight that the only thing that's on the line, like I said in my video, is bragging rights. This is not a fight where there's any prestige on the line. This is just a fan service fight, right? You know what I'm saying? And this is a fight whereby not many people think Ryan Garcia can win. So if Tank does beat Ryan Garcia, this doesn't make Tank any more than what he already is now. You know, he doesn't elevate by beating Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is not even a champion. He hasn't fought for any mandatory positioning. You know what I'm saying? He has done nothing in the sport compared to Tank. So what does Tank gain from beating him besides a paycheck?
Yeah, I mean, I could see why you say that, but I mean, I could, because some people say, you know, the social media success don't translate to the ticket sales, but I will say this. I think the last time this dude fought, I think he actually drew a decent crowd. So, I mean, maybe the potential to, I don't know, maybe appeal to Ryan's fan base in a sense. Maybe, you get what I'm saying? But nonetheless, I think when you clout chase somebody's name like that, he is still undefeated. They do got some people got him propped up a little higher than what he is. See, we can put it in perspective and say what he hasn't done because we really be paying attention. We know how to peel back the layers. But some people will just see an undefeated guy, speed, power. Some people really think he could actually beat Tank. So maybe you get what I'm saying. Maybe he could show a lot of people different, man. Maybe he could win over some of them Ryan Garcia fans potentially, because I know he got more of a social media following than it seems like in the actual, when it turns, you know, when it comes to him fighting and ticket sales, like that necessarily translate. But I think he still draws some type of fan base, and maybe, just maybe, that's something that, you know what I mean, could work in Tank's favor. And then at the same time, maybe it's a fight that don't necessarily where people complain because of the circumstances surrounding it. A guy constantly, you know, pretty much begging to be knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But that's a good question though. That's a good question.
It's an entertaining fight. You know what I'm saying? It's really entertaining. So I would love to see it, bro. You know,
man, salute.
I would love to see it, bro. I'm not like hating on taking on like Ashley Corner, maybe insinuating. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real, bro. That's all. Cut it down the middle.
Yeah, is that it, Amanda? Because I'm hearing whispers, man. Would it really be Gary Russell Jr.? And this would be Mr. Gary Russell too. And it is in DC, because that's not a fight you could roast him for. I don't believe, but it's just a little confusing at the moment. But would it actually be him off of injury? Oh man, I don't know. I think Ryan going to beat. Yeah. Like a lot of people do. They do. Some people do. A lot of people do think he gonna beat him. Floyd and get a tune-up. Facts. And the face of boxing need a tune-up after just having a 12-round sparring match with Triple G, man. I mean, that was one of the first times I seen him fight where his power wasn't on display for a single second of any round. I couldn't believe it. He got reduced to 300 jabs and a couple right hand. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, where the hell is this dude power? Did he really get this old? Father Time was all on his shoulders that night, because he looked every bit at 40. And Floyd just a special breed, man. You know, Canelo just done some things in boxing, and he got names on the resume, but once you peel the layers back and you see the time in which he fought these dudes, I think that matters. You get what I'm saying? You could have a bunch of names, but if ain't none of these dudes nowhere near their prime when you fought them, you get what I'm saying? Even Floyd was considered to be older when you fought him. He just special talent, like I said. So that shit just played out a lot different for him. Ain't haters so mad right now. Facts, Roger, they don't know what to do. They screaming. They don't know what to be mad at right now. He got them confused. They don't know what's going on. They just want to be mad at him. Who is he fighting? Why Canelo and Loma do so? Yeah, facts. That they so great, because again, they products of the machine pushing them dudes, man. And I ain't saying they ain't got no skill, but they get that extra push that nobody else get. They get that extra privilege that most fighters don't get.
Loma is the fastest to become a world champion, bro. They gave him a title fight, and come on, bro.
You set him up for that.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm. Because they ain't what they say they are. That's a fact, feat. And again, you know, over here we don't bash and tear down the fighters. We all about sharing the information. We could just peel back layers and we could call a spade a spade. Some of these dudes are just have manufactured resumes. That's just what it is. Strategic matchmaking and, you know, great timing. And at the same time, these dudes are skilled. That's the thing, though. They're not without talent. That's not the case. But they just get this extra privilege and they're put in position to win more so than other people. You know what I'm saying? And it's clear to see. It's not hard to see. It's cool for regular people like you and me to fight someone over it. It is a disrespect for free, but it's a problem that Tank fight Ryan. Now, hell no, put him to sleep. That's what you asked. Put him to sleep. Put him to sleep.
What's going
on with you? My bad, y'all. Let me speed up.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, bro?
What's going on?
Hey,
with
so
you,
they say it's done, huh? It's done. It's a done deal.
That's what they saying, but it seemed like it's a little bit of confusion because it seemed like it might be something in between that.
Yep.
Yeah, they said they said the fight was supposed to be in like April.
Mm-hmm. So it's somebody's between that, but that's still, you know, even Steven Espinoza said they both stayed the course and that's done. But I guess it's some other business to take care of before that. You get what I'm saying? And we don't know who that is. And one of the queens just came in and she mentioned Gary Russell. And I'm like, really?
I heard something about that yesterday. I heard about that fight yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I
heard about that fight yesterday, but Gary coming off an injury though, so I don't know about that.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
That fight,
flawless mentality. Salute, Dr. Mark. Salute, OJ. How you feeling? I'm gonna get hit. It's still to be great. T, what's good with it, Brody? Canelo just moving different.
Yeah, I hope it's Gary Antoine though.
You think it's Gary Antoine? Some people saying Mr. Gary, so y'all think it's Gary Antoine? Because
I hope I've been hearing shit about him.
I hope it's Gary Antoine.
Yeah, I will hope it's Gary Antoine. I will hope.
I ain't gonna lie, cause Gary Jr. He coming out that layoff. He been injured. It won't make no sense to just hop straight in there with
Gary or Hector Garcia. Appreciate you, Rosa. That was the name I couldn't think of. Yeah, I did hear that. See, that's why I'm hearing a lot of different stuff.
I heard that too. Now that's the name I was more concerned with. I figured that would be the fight they'll make, Hector Garcia.
Man, look, if he fighting that man in DC and he fight one of the Russell brothers, that shit.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be lit.
You're right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I might fly
right,
to
Ash. Antoine has a bright future. Stay at 140. Yeah. I see how it works both ways. Yeah, facts. Nah, you're right, Ash. 100%. It do go both ways. That's why I always say when I have these discussions with y'all, I don't come from a right or wrong perspective all the time. I rather just share information and see what y'all think too. That's how we have.
You gotta understand though.
Always
his last fight. Who was that? Delorme? Was that Delorme? His last fight? Gary Antoine? No, that was
he fought
that Gary Antoine fight was his last fight was the undefeated champ.
No,
Bartholomew, yeah. Bartholomew, he came in 137 for that fight. Remember that?
Bad, Kyle.
Yeah, he wasn't nowhere near 40. He was
Irvin. I did hear. I seen a
he
video.
Came in like 137 for that fight. So he can make 35 now.
What's up with the homies? But I gotta let y'all know, bro.
Yeah, talk to me.
Cut the bullshit show. Y'all know good and goddamn well Gary Antoine ain't fighting no goddamn Gervonta Davis, man.
Right.
Y'all don't fucking relax.
I'm with
man.
You. I'm just saying I'd rather see Gary Jr. do it.
Kyle, we don't know shit. All we know is they put that fucking poster out. We don't know shit.
Thanks for that poster up.
Yo, what's good with y'all? What up, Just?
Shit,
bro. Appreciate you for pulling up.
Y'all gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe again, man.
Take
See, that's why they do y'all like that, bro. That's why they do us like that.
I hear you.
What you talking about, bro? You ain't happy with the fight, bro.
Who, me?
You are.
I'm talking to Kyle, bro.
What you think about it, though? Knockout, Jazz.
Yeah. Let me finish. Let me finish, and y'all can go. But I gotta say this, dog. Y'all gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe again. See, this is why they always get y'all. See, it's why they be tricking y'all the goddamn time. This is a Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford all over again. Get your mouth all watered up for some hash. You know what I'm saying? And some orange juice, and ain't nothing but a swallow that motherfucker. That's what's gonna happen to y'all. See, y'all be fault. See, this is why they do us like this, man.
The only difference in that shit is Spence and Crawford didn't post that shit like it was a field strong.
Hey, bro, and what you gotta understand this too, bro. Like,
what you got?
Steven Espinoza is beholden to his bosses at Showtime, bro. Steven Espinoza can't just be going out here saying fights are done and congratulating them on getting the fight done, bro. His bosses ain't gonna let him do that shit, bro. His boss is not gonna let him be tweeting shit and saying fights is done. Not like, bro, he responsible for the budget, bro.
I got a question on Knockout. Look, all right. So if he got this fight scheduled,
say something real quick.
How are they already saying that the fight with Ryan is set and he ain't even beat his next opponent yet?
I mean, they did the same shit with Canelo. Don't you remember when Canelo fought Avni Yildirim and motherfucking Billy Joe Saunders was already on deck?
So that would mean that his next opponent will have to be like a cakewalk or something, though. It ain't gonna be no.
Yeah, his next opponent gonna be a tune-up. He basically about to have a 4 or 5.
Garcia. Hector Garcia.
Hector Garcia ain't no.
Oh, he little as shit.
Hector Garcia ain't no tune-up, but it do make some sense. It do make sense, Shell. No, because he got the strap. But
so he gonna go up to 35 because he had 30, ain't he?
Yeah, he had 30. Bro.
But I'll definitely say the strap ain't gonna matter if they fighting at 35. But what I'm thinking,
didn't Leo go up?
What I'm thinking is who? Leo.
Didn't Leo go up?
He wasn't about at 30. He was there.
Yeah, but Leo is somebody they want to sell though, right? I don't think Hector got it really trying to push.
Nah, and Leo didn't go up though. Leo was the 130 champion, and the way that Tank had to get that fight, they made Tank make 130, but they were able to put Leo's 130 belt and 135 belt on the line in that fight. They could do the same thing with Hector Luis Garcia. Have Hector Luis Garcia come up to 135. I think it's as long as the WBA approve it, they can put both belts on the line. Tank's regular and Hector Luis Garcia's 130 belt. They could do that if the WBA approved it, bro.
I think it's gonna be Jazrael Corrales. Okay. I think it's gonna be Corrales.
I heard that name too, T. I keep hearing these names get. I heard that one.
Man,
hey, long as he fight, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Long as he fighting Ryan Garcia 3 or 4 months later, I don't really care who it is on January.
But my thing is, if him and Ryan don't fight in
April,
if him and Ryan don't fight in April, I don't want to hear shit else about it. I swear to God, I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't want to hear shit else about it.
Me neither.
If they don't fight in April, I'm done with that fight. On their day.
Yeah. They got to.
Hopefully,
this shit crazy.
I'm with you, because that mean he lying.
hopefully, this ain't just promotion for their upcoming fights. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think that.
All right, y'all. I'll be back in a minute.
For me, bro, is if Steven Espinoza hadn't said that shit too. Everybody else got questions and shit. Like Oscar De La Hoya, he be lying and shit. Tank Davis, we done caught him capping before. Motherfucking Ryan Garcia, we all know he be capping and shit. Steven Espinoza is the one to work when he say the shit is done, bro, and congratulate them on the shit. He the one where I'm like, all right, bro, I trust that shit. Cause he can't just do what these fighters and these promoters can do. Cause he literally is a boss. He literally the one that decides, yo, PBC, this is our Showtime budget. This is how much money we got for y'all. He can't be out here saying fights is done and shit, and they not done, bro. He can't play promoter when he a network executive. So the fact that he's doing it is why I believe it, bro. Yeah. If it was just them, I'd still be with you. I'd be looking at that shit like I don't
disbelieve it. I don't disbelieve it. I just don't. I think that Gary Antoine shit beforehand is a make believe.
Man, I wish that. But now that he fighting Ryan, I know that ain't happening. But bro, why? Shit, I'm looking at Chris Colbert right here, number 8 in the WBA rankings at 135, bro. Go ahead and treat Chris Colbert like the holder he is, bro. Go ahead and tune him up on January 7th. That shit'll be lit. That should be off the hook if he could get Colbert in there with him. But I don't think Colbert will fight him, bro.
Yeah, I don't think Colbert really trying to fight nobody right now. I think he just trying to keep his name buzzing. He ain't trying to do too much.
Colbert ain't got enough nuts to fight nobody good enough, man.
I don't know how. That shit crazy.
He talk too fucking much. He ain't getting in there with Tank. He ain't even gonna fight Frank Martin, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all right. It's gonna be this. Yeah, I'm looking at Jezreel Corrales right now. Yeah, it look about right.
It's gonna be a little.
Yeah. I see where T coming from. They look about like a tune-up.
Rivera or Corrales. Rivera fighting Frank Martin. So Corrales.
Yeah, you losing split decisions to Ladarius Miller. Yeah. Yeah, we can get you in there.
What you trying to say, knockout? What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say if you losing to Ladarius Miller, you ain't got no shot against Tank. That's what I'm saying.
Miller got one loss, and that's the who?
Jamel Herring? No, he beat Jamel.
He beat Jamel Herring, bro.
Hey, bro, look. I ain't no disrespect to Ladarius. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on, let me see something. Let me look at Ladarius' box rec right quick.
Hey, he beat Jamel.
That's what it is. Birthplace, Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay,
yeah. I had to look at his box rec real quick.
Yeah. Facts.
Had to click on the old box rec.
Which 100%
Ash, put hands and feet on him if you could. Telling you, I can't wait to see him take this nap. And it ain't about it being easy for him. It's just about him finally shutting his mouth.
Right there, don't disrespect the Westwood.
He gonna want to be Tank's best friend after that.
T, I got to figure out why. I had to figure out why you was ripping the Darius so hard, bro.
Yeah. What you said?
What's his nickname?
How do y'all feel about December 17th?
Frank Martin
and Rivera.
We love it.
Feel about that fight?
I got Frank Martin.
Who y'all got in that fight?
I got Frank Martin, man. I'm going with Frank. In a real good competitive fight, I'm going with Frank Martin.
That's a tough fight. I don't know.
I got you the week of the fight, bro. I don't know.
I'm reserving my pick too.
Nah, hell with that. I'm just going man down. I'm going with man down. Well, I'm gonna go down with him. If he go down, I'm going down with him.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna go with the friends of the program all the time, no matter what the situation is. I'm going with the friends of the program every goddamn time. So maybe I shouldn't bet, but goddamn it, that's how I get in.
Ghost.
Hey,
Ghost.
You know.
Rivera by split decision. I see you, bro. I ain't mad at that. KO. Oh, you laughing at KO?
That man named Ladarius Memphis Miller. I was like, why is T-Ryan so hard for Ladarius Miller and shit?
Talking about tune-ups. What about the face of boxing saying he needed tune-up before he fight Bivol again?
What? He said that shit, bro.
Jake Paul about to fight Bivol.
How he felt first.
Jake Paul about to fight Bivol.
Not fighting Bivol.
Kyle, don't start that shit. Stop spreading your cans through the YouTube community, bro.
You know the other face of boxing, the other guy.
Okay.
Mr. 45 million, 12-round sparring matches.
Yeah,
that guy.
the cheater. The street taco eating ass nigga. Okay, I got you.
Mr. They raised the levels of clenbuterol after you got caught. That face of boxing, that dude right there, he needed tune up after having, I think, a minor surgery on his wrist. They say he had wrist calluses or something like that. Whatever.
He got wrist and shoulder surgery, but that is that's code for I got to get my steroid levels up to par to beat this man. You know what I mean? He misjudged his levels of clenbuterol last time. He wasn't able to on top. But
I don't even believe he's gonna fight Bivol, bro. I have to see the announcement and all that shit. Yeah, I don't believe
the same thing. I said that too.
Just bro, y'all see the class, bro. Y'all see what's going on with boxing right now. Build you up for this fight to fight somebody else, bro. That's what's going on, right? It's a lot of that shit.
Facts, bro.
A lot of that shit going on.
Talking about fighting somebody, but fighting somebody else. Yeah,
Ryan Garcia, the king of this shit, but that shit starting to rub off on people.
Nah, listen, I be on Ryan Garcia helmet, bro. I can't stand him, but
is nice.
I do respect him getting in there with Tank, bro. I give him respect.
Hey, Knockout, I don't believe it till I see it, bro.
That's true too. That's true too.
Hey, now what I will say to your point, T, Tank and Mayweather and Espinoza, if you smart, have you a backup fighter ready, bro.
Facts, ass.
You need to put some. You need to put some fire ass. You need to put some fire ass lightweights on your undercard that can be ready to step up in case Ryan pull out that bitch, bro.
That's how we go.
That's
how
he gonna have a day before the fight.
Pitbull fighting Santos.
That's how they go smooth over Eastside Cruz too.
Is he fighting the dude that knocked out El Rayo?
Nigga T just had an epiphany. T, I know where you going. What you? Hey, you think they gonna put Eastside as the co-main and then they know Ryan?
That's how they go smooth over Eastside Cruz, bro.
I'm highlight y'all in a minute though, man. I had to hop on here and say what's up to my dog.
Already, hey, go ahead and go get ready for his ass whooping tonight, bro.
I call salute, bro.
Hey, 2023, bro.
Hey, listen, man. I ain't had my ass whooped since 1988.
Y'all debating tonight?
Well, I'm gonna whoop your ass tonight. Yeah, we debating tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass tonight.
Hey, listen.
Titans play the Packers tonight, but
yeah, that's crazy.
I'm pulling up.
Hey, listen, this is gonna be one of the best debates I've ever seen, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You got the two lights.
Why you let me judge this, bro? Why you let me be
so Pitbull fighting Santos?
We need a judge.
No, I'm good. I got Ricky. Ricky said he'll do it.
Okay, long as we in the bed.
Nah. He judged last time. Nah, man. Nah. He judged last time. Nah, we need somebody.
I just want to be a part of the great debate.
I can let him. How about we have 4 judges then, Kyle? I'll let T judge too.
Y'all don't gotta break. Y'all don't gotta bend no
rules. Yeah. T.
Y'all don't gotta add. Y'all don't gotta add no stuff for you, boy.
T, come on, bro. Come on, you know better than that, bro.
Yeah, we need T tonight,
come on,
man.
You in? I'm subbing you in, bro. You in there? You in there, bro? No. Go ahead and puff it out. Go ahead and puff it out. You in there, bro? You in there? Okay. I see you at 8:30 tonight, bro.
Lady do say she got you.
Hey, look, I know you gonna be watching the game and listening at the same time. It's all good, bro. Just do your thing. I gotta make Kyle comfortable because you know that ass whooping coming. So I gotta make him comfortable.
Hey, listen. Now, hey, listen. The last time I was on your channel, you know what I mean? I was robbed. You understand what I'm saying?
Don't start that shit, bro. Don't start that shit, bro.
Hey, listen, you gonna bring
and knock out on like this shit.
Don't do that shit, bro. Don't do that shit.
I know he just playing that. He just fucking.
Yeah, he just dope.
Yeah, he just man, knockout. You know that shit dope over there, man. That's as fair as fair can be, yo.
You don't fucking around.
I know you fucking around, but some people be serious.
Serious knockout. I had about 8 or 9 pages of notes, bro. See, just on the strength of you, I know you take it serious. So I said I'm gonna make sure I be as fair as I can.
I got so much pride. Even if a nigga robbed me, I'm gonna say I gave it to him.
Yeah, right. When the next debate's knockout tonight, right?
Tonight, we beat it tonight, live. Yeah,
tonight.
I gave him that little shit. I gave
Two
him
light skin TBS and dead. Silverado love salute. Lady Do says she got you KO on the judge, and don't even worry about it, man. She gonna hold it down.
Don't believe her.
The battle of light skinned niggas tonight, man. This is Drake and Chris Brown.
Light skin murder, light skin. They friends now. Y'all gonna be friends
Yeah,
afterwards?
We gonna be cool. We gonna be cool regardless, even if I lose. That's the thing, nigga. Like, bro, I just can somebody like ain't nobody been good enough to beat me. If I lose, y'all, I'm gonna show you niggas how to lose.
Now you been taking some hella debates lately, my guy.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hey, listen, man. Listen,
you said so.
He gonna have this size 9.5 Jordan up his ass tonight, though. So don't worry about it, y'all. It's gonna be his first ass whooping tonight.
What's the debate?
It sound good.
What's the debate?
Keyshawn Davis and Abdullah Mason.
Yo, hey, I hope so, bro. Or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all really doing that? I know, and let me guess, knockout. You going with Abdullah, ain't you?
Goddamn right.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Goddamn right.
Yeah.
I knew it. That's gonna be good. I'm tuning in for sure.
Hey, listen.
Sean Clark was good with it, bro.
He can have Abdullah Mason, man. I'm going with the future. I'm going with the future.
There you go. What we gonna debate?
That's a funny word you say, future.
Yeah, that is.
That word gonna come back. That word gonna come back to bite your ass tonight. That's a good word you use right there, future.
Savage Queen, salute.
Yeah, I know you're gonna bring up. I know you're gonna bring up the. I got it. I'm ready. We ready to go, man. All right. You just.
Hold on. It's the new one though, Fate. Because I went to somebody's channel to kick it with him last night. She told me, because it was a female, and respect to her, she told me Danny Garcia was most certainly a tune-up. That was she told me. I was like, blown away.
Earl made him look like.
Hey, before I go, I
God,
want to let y'all know though. Before I go, I'm gonna let y'all know. Somebody out here in these YouTube streets, man, they pretending to be me, bro. And be very careful.
Comment in the chat so I could give you a wrench, Kyle. Comment.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that for sure.
So I can know. So I can lock you in. So when they come, I know.
They came by last night. They don't even have his name. They don't even have his name right. They going around as the boxing corner or some shit. They tried to hop on my shit last night.
Sweet. Yeah, they doing the Keyshawn debate tonight. Lady do. They doing.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time.
Now you can't beat no judge. You gonna pick Keyshawn every time.
You know she gonna every time. I don't know where his love for Keyshawn came from, but
I'm gonna explain it. I'm gonna explain it to y'all tonight.
We gonna jump. My gal like Tank, your gal like Keyshawn. We gotta get them niggas, B.
Facts.
Take them niggas out, B.
We gotta get Keyshawn first. You know what I'm saying? Or we gotta take the stronger one out now. We gotta get Tank first.
Yeah, shoot Tank. He ain't gonna play with Tank. He ain't gonna
get him first.
He ain't gonna leave us in the street. We go
handle his ass. I'm gonna get with y'all in a minute though.
I brought you tonight, bro. Much love,
tonight, man. I gotta get my studying on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna put on again. Y'all did a good ass debate, knockout, and BFTB. That shit was a real. That shit was real. A lot of information.
He wanted again, so we gonna do it. Again.
I seen him type that. I think that's dope, man. Because y'all put on, man, that shit make me. I was tuned in for sure.
Y'all going again?
Mason,
yeah, he won't go again. You know how BF is. He feel like he won, bro. He feel like he won, so I gotta give him that issue back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a dope one. Battle of the light skinned brothers is gonna be epic. Oh yeah, Kyle. Danny cement block feet. Garcia, he got 6 toes on one of them feet too. Don't ask me why I know that, but I forgot when he talked about that shit. Damn sure got a 6 toe.
Like he got a chin. He don't never lose his balance.
Dang, he got, man, got them damn duck feet. So, Danny said, man, somebody said she was adamant. She said, but she kept trying to put like a little X. She kept saying, compared to Terrence Crawford, Danny Garcia was a tune-up. I'm like, I don't see how you could say that. She said, but Terrence, she said, Spence duck Crawford wins. Crawford was at 140. That had me, that right there had me a different kind of annoyed. My voice.
Where were you, bro? Where do you find these people, bro?
Yo, bro, and I respect her because she obviously, you can tell she's paying attention, but I think the fact that she was so open about making the argument from a Bud fan's perspective, it made her argument flawed. That was number one duck, she said. When he told him, like, she said Spence told him to go get a belt. He went and got a belt when they met up in that little, you know, that back room, and they was talking and shit. She, you know, where he claimed he ran down on EJ. Do I still have that in here? This shit, man. We all remember this.
We go neutral. We go there. Vegas or New York. And then when I stop there,
duck number 2, she said, right there.
Oh,
she said, because he told him he got a belt already. And what's up? I'm saying, and I said to her, like, because I don't debate, and it feel like people be dragging me into them. They be trying to debate me or something. I don't want to
step in the ring. And
like, yo, so I'm like, what about the fact that he said he couldn't get him to fight when he was with him, and he definitely can't get him to fight now that he's not with him? Do that matter at all? So you just going by him just saying, yo, what's up now? And that mean it's a duck. I just couldn't I was like, man, I was blown away, man. I was like, man. Then she went on to say Danny Garcia was the tune-up. I was like, God damn, bro. Yeah, I just don't understand. Then she went even further to say she ain't supporting no Earl Spence, no PBC fights. She ain't watching Spence unless he fight Crawford, but she gonna support Crawford and Avanesian because she came up with some weird story of how he was in the rankings. I ain't gonna lie, on everything, I'm not lying, just because y'all had a debate. So did you have a similar topic about Spence last night?
Yes, bro. Yes,
so
like,
that's why
you're better than me because you're actually patient enough.
And she cool as hell. Cool ass
you
person.
Patient enough to listen to shit like that. I can't listen to shit like that no more. I get mad.
And because it's her channels, my first time being over there, my girl kept telling me to go check out this female. I go over there and she dragged me into one of them. I said, damn, how she get me into
bullshit.
They trying to make you debate. Just tell them you only debate on my platform. Tell them they gotta hit me up. Goddamn, they try to drag you into a debate.
She was cool, good energy though. But I was like, man,
you better than me, bro. When people start talking about that shit with me right now, I just immediately get mad and I just want to cook them, bro. It's so. I hate using the word stupid, bro, but it's just so like you ain't got no common sense, bro. Like you ain't got no logic.
The duck, I was like, yo, I was so like shut down. Like I never felt that shut down on a because she was serious as hell. I'm just like my energy was partially drained from listening because I had to restrain from just losing it. Like, how could you believe that? But it just I had to just let it be.
Like you realize like Earl actually pulled up on him because that was Maurice Hooker fighting. Maurice
Hooker
is part of Terrence Bud
Don't realize
team.
That.
Boxing
and talk TV.
He was walking. Bud was walking past Earl.
Cool though. She cool.
Earl said, "There he go right there," and he said, "What?" He pretended like he ain't seen him. Like, what's up? What's up?
She said that was duck number 2, man. I almost lost this. The first one,
there he go right there. Bud said, "What?"
He said he ducked him when Bud was at 140. He called him out. I said, "Oh, I'm about to lose my mind." Like, how you?
Hey, so if that's a duck and he ain't had no paperwork in front of him, what is this shit what Bud just did then, bro? Like, see, that's why. I can't go around places like that. Bro.
That's what they want to talk about.
The whole panel would be against me. They'd be mad at me and shit. It's happened many times before, bro. I don't be buying it.
I'm not no Spence fan though, because I really support both fighters.
Yakov asked you a question, dude.
Oh, he said, "Is it Nika?" Oh, I don't know if that's her name. I know her channel name. My bad. I ain't get the real name. I usually try to stick to the channel names. Boxing's Fan Talk. Like, she cool though, you know what I mean? But I guess she kept stating like she was making like the argument from a Bud's perspective.
Yakov, how you know?
And Modern King, salute to Modern King Boxing because he was over there too. Yeah, it got me pissed off for like 10 seconds. I'm like, God damn, he got me, man. Damn. Not got me like that. He got me pissed off for a second. I'm like, man, I usually don't get mad at that.
It's hard to get you there.
Yeah, and it been more and more. They getting me though. It be catching me off guard. Dude had me, man. The Lennar dude had me mad as hell that day. Really trying to pick an argument with me. I'm like, this dude, I had to block him, yo. I had to block him. I'm like, man,
stay on YouTube. Stay on YouTube long enough, bro.
I'm telling you, yo. I tell you, I already got enough gray hair. I don't need no more playing with y'all, man. I ain't trying to be spitting on my computer screen, argue with y'all.
Oh, damn.
Nah, she cool. I like her. I like the queens. They be over there.
You talking about Nike? You know Nike, dude. You remember
that? Yeah, she cool too. Nah, not her. Not that one. Knockouts with Nike. Nah, not her. I told you I know the channel name. You could go check her out. She cool. Like, I'm not saying I ain't say nothing wrong about her. She cool, but I just couldn't believe.
What's the name of the channel? I'm finna go subscribe. Maybe I can hop on the channel and start some shit.
Talk TV. Boxing Fans Talk TV. And she cool, you know, cool sister, man. Like, you know, jumped on the panel, talked for a little bit. Modern King Boxing be floating around the YouTube streets. He was over there.
Is it all one word?
Yeah, it's all together. Yeah, she was on Boxing and Nick J channel. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you talking about Nike? Yeah, Nike the one that made my original
what up with it?
Logo.
Nike made all together. Ash Boxing Fans.
If you go back and watch some of my early shows, you'll see Nike all up in that job.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, bro. Yeah, she came to the panel before. I've seen. I didn't. She all right. She cool.
Mm-hmm.
She a butter. She a butter. She a butter.
Yeah,
she was making an argument. She came to my panel making an argument that because the PBC gave Canelo the money that they gave Canelo, they should give Bud Crawford the same type of money and shit. Yeah.
Kirk Douglas, he said, knock out all the niggas that they said the fight was not happening. Oh, they all, you know how that be. People disappear when they proven wrong, which I don't understand.
Ryan Garcia and Tank. I still don't believe that you got.
I felt like because like Knockout, I'm with Knockout when I seen the Steven Espinoza one and how he kind of went into detail, like it was obstacles, but it's credit to both of them for like staying the course and getting the deal done. He said, you know, sign, sale, delivery. Then he said, you know, hashtag Davis Garcia. So that gave me some confidence right there. He need a nap. He been tired. He been cranky like a kid when they don't want to go to sleep. Like he gonna be able to take that nap. I think that's gonna be one of the best things that happened in his career. It might sound like I'm being funny, but I'm telling you, look how well rested Leo Santa Cruz looking his last night. That boy, man, I understand he took a nap against his will, but he was damn near smiling on
it. We gotta give Ryan credit, so that way they won't try to take credit away from Tank if Tank do what he.
We gonna give Ryan credit for taking the fight for sure, but
he is not a.
We gotta talk about how he's a good fighter and shit.
He's just not committed. That's the only thing I ever said. Like he's not a bum. He's not trash to me. None of that. I think he got real speed. I think he got some good real power.
He might need
rely on it too much.
He might need that ass whooping to get serious.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not even playing. At first, I was joking, but the more I said it, I started thinking like, nah, that really could be because you see how people a good night's rest like do amazing things for a person. Like, yo, what did Martin Lawrence say when he was in that? What when he was asleep, man? When that situation happened, said that was the best sleep he ever got in his life. I think that could same thing gonna be for Ryan to go ahead and take that nap. Don't fight it too much, you know what I'm saying? And sleep, get your sleep. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a new man. You probably gonna take the sport more serious. You and Tank probably could go, chill out some after that. Y'all could be friends. Have to disconnect your chin from your face.
There's one thing about boxing I'll never do. You'll never knock me out and I call you my friend after that.
Haney fans are there. They strange too, because I like Haney, so I don't never want to be looked at as a Haney like hater at all. I don't. I ain't never rooted against him. I ain't rooting against him.
I just think he's gonna be a better fight than what people think, though. I think
I hate Haney show.
I think he's gonna be on the roller though.
T definitely don't hate Haney. He don't like that. Oh yeah. He called my guy I hate Haney show. I see. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he said I hate Haney. Yeah, nah, bro. You know them Haney. You know Haney.
That's how I see it, y'all. When I came
by my brother BFTB, boy, they be on Haney, bro. Love them some Haney.
When I came on, it's just I hate Haney show.
Yeah, I never dislike Haney. He a gym rat. He stay in the gym. He don't get in trouble. He talk to regular fighter shit. Like I ain't mad at him, but I definitely want to see him fight on Lomachenko for sure. Though, go to the ring with Christine if you want to find like. Oh, okay. Teach, what's good with it? Teach. PBC just posted it saying it's done January 7th. Yeah, I hope they ain't 52 fake out in this, man. Sean, man, it's confusing.
The one thing I did notice though, with all
that's a fact.
Supposed to happen, I never seen Showtime, PBC, or nobody official ever post all these other shits. Like Showtime and PBC ain't never posted Spence Crawford as like an official fight during the negotiations at all.
Absolutely, you're right. That's why I think they keeping it real.
At the same time, I don't believe it until I see a press conference. But I got my
I get that. I totally get that because it been hard to trust.
I believe the fight can be real. I don't believe in Ryan Garcia. I believe the fight can be real. I don't believe in Ryan Garcia.
We'll see. I hope you don't chicken out now.
Yeah, Rozier, that'll be
got
sweet.
What you asked for now.
How he broke down Barrios, man. He's breaking his ass down, man. That's what I like. That's the thing. For me, it's intelligence in there. And I feel like Ryan Garcia, the same way he like acts online, like he got an immaturity still to him. Like he got growing up to do. I get a very immature vibe when I watch him do anything he doing on social media. He having a conversation. It's just something about him that still seem like he need growing. And he is young as hell. I get it, but Tank is a grown man in there. If that makes sense, I think that's really gonna mean something. Like it's the where they at in terms of it. Tank is much more polished than Ryan Garcia. He's still rough around the edges type shit, and I think that's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he can't have no success, but I'm just not worried about him knocking Tank out. Like this whole catching him with a left. No, I don't. I think he's a much smarter fighter than Ryan Garcia too. And that's another thing. It ain't even just him having punching power. It's like I know he's a better boxer than him too. He showed it. Like I don't feel like Ryan Garcia do nothing better than Tank. Just being real. Do that mean he won't have no success? No. But I just don't think when it's skill for skill, I don't think he can hang with Tank. And he just, I think it's gonna show, and I think he's gonna get broke down, yeah. And the first real mistake he make,
I don't believe Ryan gonna make it to the ring, yo.
PVC.
I don't believe that boy go. I'm running bets on certainty over and under Ryan making it to the ring.
He getting that T.
I'm gonna put my own plus minus on
with it, Brody.
I'm gonna put my own plus minus on. What's the odds of Ryan making it to the ring again? Making it to the ring, not even lasting in the fight, even getting in the ring.
Tank saying he having a tune-up before Ryan isn't. It's a little the way he phrased it, bro. The way he phrased it is a little seem like it's something there. But all in all, with Espinosa
having a tune-up before Ryan because he got to get a check first because he don't know if Ryan gonna follow through.
He's only has no soft touches at 140 for Ryan, so even he ducks who's going to fight Hitchens love. As far as choose your dad, bro said choose your dad.
I don't know. I just feel like that fight gonna be way closer than what people on YouTube think it is.
I ain't mad at you, Flossie. I
ain't saying Tank still gonna win, but it's gonna be way closer than what everybody think.
Ryan and Tank.
Yeah, I think he do. I think he do better than Roland.
It's gonna be quick.
Espinosa said
it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick, Flossie, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be quick and it's gonna hurt.
Facts. Probably worse because I think Roland's chin is better than Ryan.
It's gonna be quick and it's gonna hurt, dog.
I don't know, man.
Ryan ain't accurate. Ryan ain't fundamental. Leo is actually accurate. Leo is actually a good natural boxer. Ryan is
gonna cook him, bro.
Athletic.
Cook him.
Ryan is athletic.
You know
what I
Same
mean?
shit happened with Roland. Roland got the 5 rounds.
That's not a long fight, Floss. That's not a long fight, Floss.
I say he'll do better than Roland. I ain't say he was going all the way, nigga. I ain't say that.
I don't think he'll do better than Roland because I don't think his power go get the respect Roland power got.
That shit. All right.
Pound for pound, you think Ryan hit harder than Roland?
Nah, but he way faster. I think he's way more scared than Roland is, for sure.
Past 4.
The
only reason I wouldn't be surprised if it went past 4 because of the patience of 10
I mean, it might
I think
and that's another thing too.
A quick fight.
Wait for that nigga to run into some shit.
A quick fight for me is under 6, like 6 or under.
I hear you. I see you teach.
I think it goes 6. I think it goes 6 or 7.
If it goes 6,
I think it goes 6 or 7, and Tank gonna catch his ass with an uppercut. That's what I think.
I think Tank gonna catch his ass. He gonna catch his ass early.
Hurt. Yeah, I call. It's gonna hurt, Brody. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Tank gonna catch his ass. He gonna catch his ass early.
I don't know, man.
I didn't know you ain't have Mark.
It's gonna be quick and it's gonna hurt.
It would be with that. Ryan got to face his demons.
Ryan got to face his demons. Doesn't have a choice. He got to fight Tank or he's going to be on suicide watch. Ash, that man not getting in the ring. Ash.
I think you gonna do it though.
Ash, no girlfriend hate. That man is not getting in the ring with
Tank. That's his biggest issue for me. Ryan, he relies on his athleticism too much, and you know what I mean, speed and power. And I always tell people this: listen to his interviews when he described how he fight. That's one of the first things come out of his mouth is my speed, my power. He never say skill. Skill will come after all of that. Even if he says skill, it's gonna come after he said speed and power. Trust me.
Is Ryan faster than Tank?
I don't think so. I think Tank is fast. He's quick.
Do we hit harder? Do we hit harder than Tank?
Nope.
Do he box better than Tank?
Ryan more accurate and explosive.
Ain't nobody saying the nigga gonna win, but I don't see Tank go longer with niggas.
Yeah, it's more accurate. But you know what I noticed? You gotta get Ryan past that first quarter of the fight because I truly believe
is he really that more accurate, y'all? Look at him versus Tago. Is he really that accurate?
Start to slow down
with a moving target, right? With a moving target, is Ryan really that accurate with a moving target?
Facts, Ash. No,
he didn't even land on Fortuna.
Distance, yeah, it's gonna go a 10-second distance once he on the mat.
It's going the distance. Yeah, it's going the distance. It's going the distance.
I think we all agree. Tank for the KO. I'm sorry.
It's gonna last about. It's going the short distance though. It's going the short distance. It's long distance.
I'm just not buying into that. I done seen nigga way less than Ryan Garcia go longer than 5-6 rounds with Tank, bro. It ain't enough for me to think that it won't.
It only hurt. It's a body shot.
We agree on the outcome. I just don't think he's gonna
like who. Like really, you really gotta tell me who was less than him that went. That went rounds with Tank.
Ellis next.
Because Pedraza, right? Pedraza, right? Win rounds. Motherfucking Cruz win rounds.
Man, hit a moving target. Nope.
Barrios went 9.
Barrio 6 foot, 5'11". But they about the same height, right? Barrios
about the
Barrios
same
win that. I get it.
Gonna be able to
Barrios win that.
That's true.
I'm not saying
the same body frame.
I'm not saying
same body frame.
Ryan got slow feet too.
I'm
he got
saying that the nigga gonna win. I'm just saying.
I don't think Ryan is tough as Barrios. Barrios.
I'm with you, Ash.
He took some shit to go 9. Ryan ain't gonna take them punches like Barrios did.
Ryan's a sucker for the left hand.
Yes, he never.
Ryan can take all them punches from Keith Thurman like Barrios did.
I don't think he would have got hit with a lot of the motherfuckers that Keith Thurman hit him with.
Surprise, not really. It's body.
And I'm not making the argument that
I feel you, bro. Nor PBC announced Tank January. He'll fight Ryan later on that year in Las Vegas. Yeah.
It's just a feeling that I got.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna fuck him up, Floss.
I'm gonna fold. Absolutely, he will. To me, Barrios taller than Ryan, probably by an inch or so, maybe. Because I think Ryan like 5'10", I believe. Barrios would be like 5'11".
5'10". Barrios like 5'11". Yeah.
Man, he is tall. I'm telling you, the fact that he got that under his belt, like fighting somebody that much tall. Look how he dealt with that man. And I know they ain't got the same style, but telling you that speed and power ain't everything. When you got a dude that got speed, power, athleticism, timing, IQ, you get what I'm saying? That's Tank a limited fighter in my opinion. Ryan Garcia is. That's the difference.
He's getting done worse than Rolly.
Look at Tago. Just look at the shit.
Good, bro.
Just look at the shit Tago present to him.
Tank
present that shit and more.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm saying is if you think he's gonna get done worse than Rolly, you're gonna be sadly fucking mistaken.
He could.
I think a lot of niggas Rolly take the fact that he got a problem outside of YouTube.
Rolly ain't really get done bad, man. Rolly actually landed on Tank right before he got.
It just looked bad.
Yeah, it looked bad. He ain't really get done dirty.
Could have been worse.
Dirty in there.
Man, Rolly was getting shit off, and he's sporadic than the motherfucker. Ryan gonna land some shit. The question is, how long it's gonna be before he actually go to fucking sleep? That's gonna be the question.
But Tank gotta watch out for Ryan's hook, though. That left hook is whew.
And he got the quickest left hook to the body in the game, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it's nasty.
I'm just not the type of nigga that look at a fight and don't look at the other side.
Both of them, me either. So you really should understand if I'm saying nigga go get his ass thrashed, he really probably go get his ass thrashed. The dude finna get his ass thrashed.
I'm just saying, what happened if that shit go wrong?
Ryan ain't the nigga, dog. It ain't Ryan. It ain't Ryan. The nigga to do it probably fighting in the other fight. You know, probably fighting in the Rivera Frank Martin fight. That's the one of them probably the nigga to do it. Or the nigga to do it probably just got the 35 or something. It ain't Ryan though. It ain't Ryan. It ain't Ryan though. Ryan fast, right? If he hit you, it hurt. He didn't knock out Tago. You know what I mean? He did knock him out. And he hit him. And he hit him. He knocked out Luke with a body shot, right? You know what I mean? So
is the fight at the catch weight with Ryan and Tank you talking about?
Yeah, Ryan the dude, Flossie. Ryan the dude who don't want to get hit in the face, Flossie. So he leave his body right there in front of you. Tank gonna fuck his body up, bro.
136 is a joke, right? Why would it be at one? I never understood what's the difference between that pound. I mean, 136, 135. Ryan is a weird guy, bro.
I don't get why I can't be at 40. That shit weird.
Ryan the leaner. He leaned back. His body be there. You know what I mean?
But he'd be like, all these dudes will present different sets of challenges, and we talking about dudes like that. Matias going up against Tank, but I think where they fall short is just in terms of the skill set. You know what I'm saying? That being strong and throwing, it's you know, that's cool, but just I believe at that elite level, man, you need to really be the total package, especially when you're going in there with a dude that pretty much do.
One thing I will say, I do believe Ryan probably think he could beat Tank.
You say Ryan probably think he could beat him?
Short, because he's short. He little. You know what I mean? What he be saying? He's short. You know what I mean?
You got a point, because Ryan did say, I'll finish you in 2 rounds. It's only gonna take me 2 rounds.
Yeah, you're gonna need a Stairmaster, all that weird energy you have.
I mean, I really do think he can beat him, so that's good for him. And I think that's gonna get him fucked up, though. I think he'll get fucked up, bro. I think Tank gonna knock him down early. He gonna start dancing on this motherfucking ass, and then he gonna get up. Shit gonna be a show, bro. I'm telling you, shit ain't gonna.
Yeah, me too, bro. I feel like they are. Steven Espinoza said, I don't feel like he gonna say that shit either, and it ain't happening. So I think what's gonna confuse people if it don't happen next. D man, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling, Brody? Or fighting at 136 helps your rank position at 140. That's why Ryan wants to fight it that way.
I'm gonna get this coochie fronts twisted.
I ain't never heard that.
If you fight at 136, it's a 140 fight.
Yeah. So that's what you're talking about then, Teach. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that made sense when T said that. Now that make more sense.
Anything above 135 is 140. Anything above 135.
I have Ash. And anytime he don't get a knockout, no disrespect to him, his performance is always lack. And it's like he ain't one of those guys that don't get a knockout and still look exciting. If he don't get a knockout, he's gonna look very pedestrian. And just look at any of the fights where he didn't get a knockout. Look at the to-go fight. More recent, he didn't get a knockout. His performance lacked. You see it every time.
You see what Miss Du said?
What she say? I'll be at the dispensary, a little late dispensary run. What are you talking about? You at the dispensary? Might go live tomorrow.
She's going to the dispensary to pick you up something, Just.
Go ahead, go live, Ash. Ryan gonna lean back and get his veins beat off.
Yeah, what I'm telling you. And he a leaner, bro. He go now, Ryan. I see what Flossie see. I see it, right? I see it, but I don't think. I think it's more speed.
Ryan, yeah, I'm hearing.
It's more speed than power. I think it's more speed. Tank will be like, oh shit. You know what I mean?
Be on their A game. Both, yeah, I think he gonna have to be disciplined. But if he be timid, he gonna get slapped. If he be careless, he gonna get slapped. If he
if Tank can halfway take that punch, bro, the boy ass is Brian going to bed, dog.
Yes. Yeah, I'm kind of with Flossie. Tank gotta watch out for that left hook, that left hand.
Yeah, he throw good body shots. He do.
You know how hard it's hard to hit them short niggas with them hooks when you a tall nigga.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
It's hard to hit them short nigga with them hooks when you a tall nigga.
When I get there. All right, I got you. Got you, baby girl. I got you. I got some shit called Mamba right now that look crazy.
T turned me on to the coochie runs.
Tomorrow might be early. I don't know yet. Oh, yeah, like 11. If you do ask, we pulling up. We pulling up. I told you we still D-Free said something about doing that 25, but top 25 and 25. I told y'all we all need to have a panel for that so we could chop it up. I need some help with that one. I ain't even gonna hold you at 25. Break it down. They got a good list too. Not a decent, it's a good list. Ryan isn't going to catch Tank flush. I believe he gonna limit his abilities and his opportunities, should I say? Tank. Well, in fact, look at Zoom, my bro. Zoom come right in. What's good, Zoom? Lullaby, talk to him, Zoom. Yeah, in fact, Kev, they always see something. Ryan gonna be seeing Z's. He gonna be seeing his what it's like to have an out of body experience. That's what he gonna be seeing. He gonna be seeing his body laying on the mat and him looking down at himself. Hey, I get here. Yeah, then it's all gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? That's 4-3 with a body shot. You gonna just kill him like that, huh, D man? Do-si-do, yeah, Do-si-do is pretty good, man. Gonna fight someone same as he fight everyone else. Nope. If he be gunshot Ash, he gonna be in some trouble. That department, yeah, man. Put Ash on so they could listen to her cook. That's dope. Peace and blessings. Yeah, salute to my bro Zoom. Salute to TW family, man. Ryan gonna see Tweety Birds. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know it. Will that be the biggest fight in 2023? Shit, not if we get the fight, you know. Not if we get the fight, it won't. But it's a few things, man. So let me see, man. So that's just one part of this, you know. We just good to hear some type of announcement in terms of what Tank gonna do, especially the fact that we could see him potentially putting this guy to sleep. So that's cool. But Mr. Face, let's talk about Mr. because people saying he getting a tune up, and that's cool, right? But Mr. Face of Boxing getting a tune up too. We could damn sure talk about that. He just had one with Triple G. I ain't gonna hold you. Something wrong with his wrist or something. Like I said, I heard somebody break it down and say he had calluses in the wrist or something crazy that wasn't nothing major. But I ain't never had it, so I can't tell him how to feel. But
Roja, you silly.
Back to a tune-up is bogus, and then saying he gonna fight Bivol next. And Oscar De La Hoya feel like he need to change trainers and his style. He said he can't beat Bivol with that style. You need to change trainers. Everybody changed trainers and whatever he was saying. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I don't know, man. I think people just be wanting to get blocked when they come in here sometimes. Avanesian beating Bud Rose. Nah, Bud versus Avanesian too.
Who are you looking at, just
the biggest fight in boxing. It's the biggest fight in boxing, man. The OG said Ryan is too much of a diva to be competitive, but instead of showing up, he's gonna do the Casper and ghost this fight. We're gonna be on his helmet too, man. If he ducked this smoke with Tank. I don't want to see nobody ducking smoke, man. People come right in here with their ignorance. Not the first time we've seen upsets. Nah, but in that case, I don't think we've seen no upset. Because the difference is Tank ain't gonna overlook him or take him lightly. And that's just gonna be the difference. He's gonna treat him like like he fighting himself. I really believe that. He gonna blast him. Get he out of there. His Bub. Fight a tune up. I think so. Absolutely is. He fighting a dude that got knocked out by a guy he knocked out. I don't usually do triangle theories, but when you fight in lower level opposition, you could pretty much see what the end result gonna be. In that case, now if it's elite fighters or quality fighters, then I don't necessarily go with the triangle theories. But in this case, I could comfortably say I seen him beat up, knockout Mean Machine. Green Beans. Man, Green Beans stopped Evanescence. I think Bud gonna do the same thing. His hand hurt for all the computer on Jackson. He be giving himself. These are less to the two. That's a sparring session. I'm telling you, man. To Canelo fighting in May. He might be, but he got the cast off his wrist, and he's saying he need a tune-up before he potentially fight Bivol in a rematch. And like I said, De La Hoya feel like he need to change trainers and his style.
I told y'all he won't go fight Bivol.
Yeah, I think he talking. I think he kind of just.
Why would he walk right back into that ass whooping like that?
Mm-hmm. I think it's too late.
Bivol gonna knock him out if they fight again.
I think it's too late in the game for this nigga to change his style now.
I think so too.
He too
Bivol stop him.
And I like that Bivol said I'd rather fight Baturviev at 175 than fight Canelo again.
Man, I hope he don't fight Canelo again, so he could be forced to fight one of these fucking mandatory, man.
Right.
Ryan getting his ass.
Hey yo, so while we talking about mandatories and stuff, hey, so what y'all think Charlo should be stripped?
No.
Nah.
No.
Charlo who?
Jamal?
No.
Inactivity.
Of what?
Mm-hmm. I kind
They ain't stripping Bud. They don't need to strip them all.
I just wanted to know, was I bugging? Yeah, somebody I was chopping it up with. Definitely Bruce Gas. Salute, OG. Definitely say he should be stripped.
Whoever you think you go strip him for, put him in the ring with him. Watch what happens.
They're gonna get knocked out with the jab.
Power too much. Fact, fate. Canelo needs
all I'm gonna say is if they got the same energy for everybody else.
That's Ryan leaving the zone for this fight. Shit. Either that or they not gonna be involved. I wonder. Canelo fights.
They better not do that shit.
I would respect it if he fought him again, but I truly don't think he will. Canelo ain't gonna do. Nah, yeah, he ain't. He ain't unless he go to 168 and be an asshole and beat him up, Zoom, and take his belts.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's the only way I'll take the fight if I was Bivol.
I said that though, Roja. I said I thought he was gonna try to fight the winner of Zach Parker and John Ryder.
That's how I feel about that. I feel like
500 days.
If Bivol take it, I wouldn't take it unless you're gonna put all your belts.
You don't strip lame ass bug, then they better not strip them all. And again, it's like, oh shit, my bad, Terry. If they say strip him for inactivity, right? Just follow me for a second, right? Inactivity, okay, cool. But Canelo been fighting, right? But wouldn't him not fulfilling no mandatory obligation be the same thing as being inactive, pretty much, in a sense? Because you got a stretch period of time where you ain't this. So I'm like, yeah, you got to have that energy all across the board if you want to talk about stripping somebody. This dude get to jump weight classes and fight people and hold up divisions, but you know what I mean? Talking about stripping somebody because they going through some shit. Nah, make somebody fight them for the belt. Do that. You know what I'm saying?
Canelo's different. Canelo's the face of boxing. You can't tell the face of boxing what to do.
Goddamn, you let Terry up here. Goddamn,
you guys want to tune
up. They might not be right, but here they might. Like, all right, he fought so they might not.
8 years. I feel you, but shit, Canelo, man,
you in the house.
Special privilege. Quick before it happens. Yeah, he do though. He need to fight. 500 days. He do need to fight. It's been a minute. He's having a stalling fight because he's not going to fight ESG.
My question is, who you gonna strip him for?
OG, if he do us like that, I'm gonna get on his man. I'm gonna have a T gave him a ceremony. I'm gonna give him a part 2. I swear, because that'd be the last time I talk about him if he do us like that for a second time.
Who?
Terrence Hall of Fame Bud Crawford.
Oh, first round ballot Hall of Famer, one of the greatest 140 pounders to ever live and grace this planet.
Yeah, which I want to ask y'all that too. What y'all think about Pitbull fighting Santos, the one that knocked out Rayo?
That's a good fight.
That should be entertaining, bro. That should be fun to watch.
Yeah, that's a crash devil fight.
Dude coming with some smoke. He got some good punching power of his own, and he could box.
Yeah, somebody gonna crash in that fight.
I'm telling you, man, I want to see it. I say, let's see that, man. That should be a good one. But it's like, where did this lead my boy Shakur?
Well, I was gonna say, does this count as an official duck thing?
Leo.
Is this an official duck for Isaac Cruz?
If he fight, dude, it's like I don't like calling people ducks. At least he taking somewhat of a challenge, like, you know what I'm saying? At least he taking a challenge. I hate to call people ducks, but it is still, hey, you pick the lesser. The lesser challenge more than likely, though.
Eastside Cruz kind of a big deal now to certain people. He moving like a big deal.
Every year gets stripped unless nobody wants to fight. That's true, Ash. Yeah, but that's why, and I'm glad you said that because at 160, people just act like they don't want to fight each other over there. Pretty sure people would take that Canelo fight over better be payday.
Right. When you go to distance with Tank, that make you a big deal. Tank is indestructible.
Real absolute, my brother.
Kind of a big deal, man.
More to come back, ain't nobody at 160.
Wow, so if you could go all 12 with Tank, you basically a star then, even though you're gonna lose by decision or whatever.
WBA ordered Triple G versus Lara, but I doubt if he fight him. Yeah, I want to see if people feel about Triple G.
That fight needs to happen. That's the battle of the 40-year-old men.
Hey,
Triple
yeah.
G and Laura, that's the battle of the 40-year-olds.
Real hell salute, bro. 817 was good with it, bro.
Hey, you know Jose Pedraza?
Larry versus GGG. WBA ordered. Why not?
Battle of the 40-year-olds.
Hey,
Let's see it. Battle of the 40-year. What'd you say?
Y'all know what happened with Jose Pedraza?
And he fighting Tio or something?
No, he got replaced with Sandor Martin.
I told people I had a feeling, bro. I'm not sure.
That might be a good fight for
not sure what happened.
Teofimo, because Sandor Martin did retire Mikey.
Cody Crowley, the most powerful boxer to this day. Lava Cruz gonna get beat.
They say Jose
Pedraza
withdrew from the bout with a non-COVID illness.
What'd you say?
Jose Pedraza withdrew from the bout with a non-COVID illness. Sources tell Mike Coppins.
That should be happening a lot, bro. A lot with these fighters. I don't know what that be. They say that a lot. C19 related stuff. It's just like, what is that though at this point? G5, what's good with it, my bro?
Salute G5.
Feeling Fizzle.
What's good, Fizzle?
You know what I'm saying? What's good with you? Yeah, that'd be a good fight for sure, Thrill. I dropped my damn phone. To be honest, I picked.
You guys, I think Jaime Munguia fights this weekend too.
You think he'll make the adjustments, Teach? Nah, he ain't do nothing. Really, only thing he did that was truly special, was fought back for real and landed some real shots on him. Isaac, he's supposed to be fighting the dude that knocked out Rayo Santos, Edwin de los Santos. Is that his name? I'm saying it right. Santos more dangerous than Shakur, aka Mr. Pillow Fist. And my boy ain't got no pillow fist, man. I ain't giving y'all that. Because they have to walk. Somebody had been to walk through that.
I'm so sick of niggas saying that shit.
He be punching, Corey be punching on shit because Canelo was definitely not enjoying the work. I was visibly seeing him get hurt. It's a little bit different when you see it right there, live action. You know what I'm saying?
Especially I was on that bicycle.
See my first taking them deep ass breaths, getting a sweat and grease punched off their scalps and shit. Cruz had the same fight lined up before the WBC. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
For the niggas that say he got goddamn pillow fist, ask him why Oscar Valdez and just walk straight in. If it's that sweet and the punches don't hurt.
Yeah, they just walk through him. I always say that fighters that just get walked through.
Like what? He might not.
But he's not a puncher. Is he a puncher? Absolutely not. Yeah, I reported that the other day on my channel. Martin fighting TL. Yeah, I said this before in some lives. Y'all remember when I was telling y'all about the 140 rankings? I wouldn't be surprised if they pick a dude like Sandor Martin, because he ain't got a ton of punching power. So that's one less thing for them to worry about. And they still feel like T.O. is the shit. So that's a winnable fight for him. Yeah, I said opponent so fast without having that. And it works already. Yeah, that makes sense too. 817 facts. Sandor Martin ain't a bad opponent. Nah, he's not. I ain't mad at it either. Yeah, Mikey retired.
Mikey. The bad part about it is people gonna act like this tank and
Spence really retired his ass. It's not. So who knows what the deal is? Yeah, T.O. is a strange guy, but I think that's the fight though. Sandor Rayo didn't have enough time for Santos. Yeah, you see how dude threw him under the bus though. Benavidez Senior, he threw bro under the bus, bro. He threw him clean under the bus.
I think it's a little bit of both of them, bro. He had him in there fighting the wrong style, man.
T don't want to fight Sandor. Probably not. He be the one dipping dodging. Ant was good with it. Right, was gonna be special. Now I'm second guessing. A loss is a loss. We're gonna see how he recover from it because it happens. Just a minor setback. 10K trip. Salute to you. Appreciate you for pulling up. Pillow fisted the disc. However, the pillow fisted people are Paulie and Farmer, though. True indeed, especially Paulie, because you ain't never seen a Paulie Malignaggi knockout in your life. That shit is like, man, it's just like a rare sight, and that's just like watching a damn comet and shit. You never gonna see it.
Martin, I would be shocked to see Paulie drop somebody.
Yeah, I feel like Earl really retired Martin Garcia though. Facts, 817 beat the brakes off him.
That's what I feel. I feel like
I hope so. If he's smart, he will.
I don't see why people would want to fight Earl.
Mikey for fighting. He just got the Spence beat the fight out of him. I can see Cruz beating Santos, catching him with something crazy by next year. Tim Stoudemire, what's good with it, Tim? Appreciate you pulling up. Big Texas, my bro. What's good with it? Did I miss somebody? I feel like I missed somebody. My bro Mike Kirkland at? Did I see my bro Mike Kirkland in here?
I hate when people say Michael won shit. Michael only lost 2 fights, man. Relax.
My bad, job. I missed somebody. Mikey, yeah. Santos beat your favorite boxer or something. AB really retired Mikey. Yeah, AB beat that boy. I don't think so because Mikey beat Vargas after Spence, but he was never the same fighter is what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? I think we could all agree that after the Spence fight, Mikey was never the same fighter. That's why I say Spence retired him. It's the same reason I say Spence retired Sean Porter. People be like, nah, it's Bud. I get it. That was the last fight and he got knocked out, but the last time you seen Showtime Sean Porter in the ring was when he fought EJ. That was the last you never seen. He just wasn't the same fighter after that. It's easy that you got several fights to look from and see that he clearly never fought the way he fought Spence. He never fought that way again in his career.
He was
so you think so you think you think if Spence fought Thurman, if the fight ended up happening, you think he would have retired Thurman too?
Yeah, I think he would have you think would Spence retire Thurman if he fought him? You damn sure I don't think you'll see too much more of him if they fight. Keep Thurman, and I think the shit will continue. Like I think this after fighting Spence,
I kind of think Keith Thurman want that fight as a retirement fight. Tone.
That's what it's gonna be. Like
no. For me, I don't know why. This is why I don't get.
Hollywood beat Haney.
The retirement fight for Thurman should have been guys like a Boots or a Virgil, not freaking. In
the perfect, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, like passing the torch. I get what you're saying.
Just fight up.
But Thurman doesn't have that. He's so egotistical. He doesn't want to give a hand up to anybody.
He retired podcast Porter, like this Queen Ash be saying. Earl Spence retired Showtime Sean Porter. He was telling people he was going to retire after he lost to Spence. That should tell people something. And that's part of the reason why he probably never looked the same again. I think that definitely has something to do with getting beat up. It's like Mikey. Mikey took a lot of punishment in that fight. So when people sit up there and say, you couldn't even stop a little Mikey Garcia, couldn't stop somebody and didn't stop somebody, it's two different things, man. Like it's crazy when you got, Robert Garcia pretty much, begging and wanting to stop the fight. And he had to convince this man not to stop that fight because he was getting his ass beat. Then they went on to keep it real and say they wish they would have never let him take that fight because he's never the same again. You can see it. So Crawford retired podcast Porter, y'all follow me? You can still disagree, but you get what I'm saying? He never looked like Showtime Sean Porter. Y'all know what I mean when I say that. Balls to the walls, like making you fight. He was more of a boxer at that point. Every fight after that, just watch him. Every fight after that, he boxed more than really going in there and making it a fight how he normally do. That's why you think the fight with Ugas was so close. Look, what was he doing? Boxing. He was doing a lot of boxing. That's the way I see it anyway. So I'm going to always stand on that because I know I never seen that dude look the same. He fought Sebastian Formella. How did he look? Oh, my bad. Sean Porter beat Sebastian Formella and looked like dog shit after Earl beat his ass into retirement. I don't think what I'm saying. That this is not a slight to Bud. I just think differently than people. I just know I never seen that level of intensity in the ring again after Spence. And, to add to that, his father, they asked, because a lot of people think because Bud TKO'd him or Kenny helped TKO his son, y'all feel like he took more punishment in that fight. You think he said he was hurt more in the EJ fight, and Kenny Porter said that was the tougher fight for them, not Terrence Crawford. He said they feel like they was step for step with Terrence Crawford. They just made a few mental errors that cost them the fight. That wasn't the same with EJ. That was more so like a war throughout the whole fight, and it was very physically taxing as well as mentally on Sean Porter. His pops even said it. They asked him. He clearly have no reason to lie. He said Earl Spence gave him the tougher fight. Man, Spence didn't beat Porter. Yeah, man. T.O. versus Sandor Martin. Yeah. I think he might be top 12-ish, something like that. So top 15-ish. I think he was just outside the top 10 on that list I was looking at. I think he was. He's not a welterweight. Watch Mikey fights. Yeah, I know Mikey's entire career. I know his resume, but he asked for the fight. You get what I'm saying? He asked for the fight. That's why I ain't felt no sympathy to you. Remember, he's seen something and he's seen the check and the ass whooping. Porter himself said he wanted to retire at the Earl, but he couldn't find a way to tell his father. Talk to him, 817. You know it.
Seen the check, caught the ass whooping.
Not really special. Frank Martin versus Michelle Rivera. Facts. See, man, it's going to be a good one, man. He didn't retire. Sandor did. Now it's because he wasn't a welterweight. Which one is it? Thurman does not have the skill to beat Spence. I just don't think he will. It's not so much the lack of skill. It's just he's physically a guy. He's still a smart fighter, so he can be competitive, but I don't think being competitive will do more than just get him through some rounds against Spence. I just don't think he physically where he once was. I know he's not. And the fact that he fought Barrios, he was only able to hurt him and not finish him, that showed me something. And then he was more visibly hurt in the fight than Barrios. That was very telling. So, Barrios ain't coming like no Errol Spence. So I think that's going to be a terrible fight for him if he fight him. But yeah, they can't stop. I mean, for me, a lot of people are dominated by the Bud headlines, but you see, if you look at these talking points that I got in my thumbnail, none of them are Bud related. It's easy not to talk them because ain't nothing else to talk about if they ain't gonna fight. I ain't even trying to diss his fight. I just ain't watching it. Trying to drain me of my energy. Should have one draw. Shout out Teach. Nah, Bud, the duck, man. They know what it is. I got skills to be EJ. EJ gonna snatch the dude's soul along with them eye sockets. I'm telling you, DS, my bro, what's good with Ugas beat Porter? 10K. If he would have got credit for that knockdown, he damn sure would have got the nod. I think they ain't give him credit for his knockdown. Spence didn't beat Porter as convincing as Ugas. Nah, I just think those are two totally different fights. I think if I'm being honest with you, I think if Sean Porter had the same intensity against Ugas that he did against Errol Spence, he damn sure would have beat him more convincingly. You get what I'm saying?
I'm one of the people that feel like Sean Porter won.
Yeah, I feel like he edged it because Ugas, I already felt like I told people why he was going to win. Ugas had those in the fight where he don't throw punches.
I think Sean Porter beat Ugas. I think it was the right decision. Split.
Me too. You too.
I do. Ugas don't throw enough.
Yeah, I think
Ugas. What's good with it, St. Louis? What's good with you, bro?
Ugas pause is too much.
Yeah. Facts, St. Louis. You guys think Pac-Man comes out of retirement for passing the torch fight against Ortiz? Hell no. Oh boy, that's a hospital trip he do not need. And I'm not even being funny. Boots will my man. Man, he'd take years off his life. Hell, with a boxing career, he'd really take years off his life if he fought Boots or Ortiz. Both of them dudes, I heard that, man. Sent Danny into depression. Real shit, though. I think it's realistic to at least consider the fact that after an Errol Spence fight, you don't be the same guy. You just don't. I'm telling you, you got the evidence is there. Look at the evidence throughout his career. Dudes really don't be the same. I think it was Chris Van Heerden that said fighting that dude is similar to getting in a car accident or some shit like that. Do you know that how physically taxing that is to your body for somebody to compare getting beat up by Spence is like a car wreck? And that shit is crazy. Nah, Martin is a solid fighter, yo. He beat Mikey ass. And Kenny beat Porter. Yeah, man. You know Zoom. You know it. Tank next opponent. Shit, I don't know. I keep hearing all these names, man. I don't even know where to start. But the fact that it's a done deal with Ryan, I'm cool. So if he got to beat somebody's ass in the meantime, so be it. He out to the point that man couldn't board an airplane because of the damage. Facts. Feelings. You got Rivera beating Frank. I ain't mad at that. I think it's going to be a hell of a fight, yo. It's going to be a tough fight for both. Because you got two guys that can fight. But I do know right off the bat, I think Frank Martin defense is better. And I'm a big fan of people that is responsible on the defensive side in here. I think Frank, Rivera has more openings. He leaves himself open more than Frank Martin will, and I think he could be a little predictable with that 1-2 that he liked to throw, because that's one of his go-tos. You know what I mean? You time that shit, he could find himself getting jacked with some shit. I think Frank Martin is smart, and I think he'd be able to make adjustments if he need to. But I think the biggest challenge is going into that fight is going to be probably the height and reach. You know what I'm saying? Similar to how Jackson Martinez presented some problems for him. You know what I'm saying? And he found a way to, you know what I mean, close the gap and get in the range that was successful for him. And that's how he won that fight. So I know Michelle Rivera is a better fighter than him, but I think we definitely see the best version of Frank Martin. So I think he being that he got Derek James in his corner, like he got a trainer and a teacher. So that's the 2-for-1. So I think he's gonna be in good hands, and it's gonna be competitive because Ali could really fight. Ali grandson really could fight. So I'm gonna be tuned into it for sure.
Real grandson.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, Ali, real grandson.
Tank versus Ryan, fight confirmed. No, I don't think it's BS because Steven Espinoza said it. He had a tweet. I don't know if you got Twitter, but you could go check it. He pretty much confirmed it too. I
believe everybody. I just don't think Ryan gonna follow through.
Yeah, if he do that to you, man, we're gonna be on his ass. I'm gonna be pissed off, but I'm done with him if it don't happen. Like you said, they don't make this fight happen after you know what I mean? I'm good. I don't want to talk about it. Checking all the fans. I can't appreciate you, St. Louis, as always. Thank Rivera Schools Martin, 9-3 or 8-4. I ain't mad at you, bro. Anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. But I think Frank Martin is a truly skilled fighter, man. He's well schooled. Got a hell of a corner, man. Put that work in. He's smart. He got real good feet. I think he got the better defense. He got good punch selection. He don't forget about going to the body. You know how to change levels. He's versatile in there, man. I see the size being a problem, though. You know what I'm saying? Early. I do. Or being a challenge, presenting a challenge. I don't even want to say problems. Because best believe that's a 50-50 fight. It's a pick 'em. Like, there ain't no, for sure that neither one of them beat each other, to me. Spence ain't. And he's beat either. He was hurt against Uga, who isn't puncher. He wasn't shocked in the Danny fight, too. Keep in mind, he's 32 and he's been in a car wreck at his best.
I don't look down.
I mean, I'll say this, if you didn't know that he got in a car wreck, would you think his performances look like a guy that got into a car wreck? I think the only way people feel like that is because we know that. We know he got into the car wreck, but I just don't think a ton of people would have responded the way he did after that wreck. You know what I'm saying? Going right there to the smoke and dominating somebody off a situation like that. I think Spence is a special person because of that going through that. I think he's like, when people say he ain't the same fighter, and I agree 1,000,000%, and it's a good chance that he could be slightly better. And why I say that, but I think because he's refocused and rededicated. He know that's a second chance. He could have easily lost his life. You get what I'm saying? So I think the rededication and him refocusing and putting everything in perspective and understanding to take advantage of the moment, you getting a more motivated, dedicated, and even more hungry guy. You get what I'm saying? And physically, like we just seen what he was able to do against Ugas. And a big thing, a big standout for me was the way he worked out in that open media workout. And I said this on Fanon panel when I went up there. So, if the way he trained is an indication as to how he going to fight when fight night, I'm not going to be surprised if Ugas gets stopped late. What did we say? That's on record saying, I'm on record saying exactly that. So it's like I think he might be slightly better in this because he's more focused. I ain't saying all of a sudden he's punching so much harder, faster. Nah.
Y'all keep waiting on Earl Spence to drop his mouthpiece and look down before somebody hurt him again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. And then the story behind it, I don't think it's bullshit. I could have swore he said he never got his mouthpiece remolded after he got the teeth, after breaking his teeth in the accident. So that was part of the reason why the mouthpiece didn't fit. So I'm pretty sure that issue is gonna get fixed. It's not something you banking on that. Good luck, because that shit is not gonna happen. And I'm glad that Ugaz is a real one, because people was asking he should have kept going, and why didn't he? Because even he realized that the ref said stop too. This is why he didn't continue to throw punches, and that's why I rock with him, because he a real one. It's just like in the heat of the action, and it just dawned on you that you wasn't supposed to be hitting him.
If he wanted to win, dude, he should have kept going, because that was the only way.
True. Yeah. And all he did was piss him off. All he did was piss Spence off and got beat up because of it. Even he just posted that highlight not too long ago on his IG. He a real one. You guys know you pissed him off when you hit him with that 2-piece, bro. I'm telling you. He was like, and then people kill me. Did y'all look at his face? He was fucking smiling at the dude. Like, okay, that's what you on? All right, bet. That's what you on? Bet. And then look what happened. That was like the best moment in the fight for Ugaz, but it was the worst thing he could have did was 2-piece him like that and piss him off. He beat that boy down. He beat him up something special. Then I'll repeat, Ugaz ain't hurt EJ. I don't think he really did either, yo. Look at the legs. The legs wasn't wobbly and none of that. He beat up, yeah. He was hurt. If you say so. I ain't mad at you if you think so. I don't think he was. You get what I'm saying? Drew, what's good with it, Drew? Yeah, man. I can't wait to see what him see Tank hop on his helmet, man. Let me speed up. My bad, y'all.
So what's up, Battle?
Jeff,
hey, what's going on? What's going on? Blessings to the entire chat, to the panel.
Zoom was good, bro.
I wanted to hop in. I wanted to hop onto the panel really quick, just to clear up something. Man, EJ never say in that presser at the end of the fight that he was hurt. He said like exactly like everybody else on the panel saying he was looking for his mouthpiece. He was procrastinating and getting his mouthpiece fixed. He said that in the presser. He ain't never say once he was hurt. All right, to say he was hurt, man, I don't know what you was watching, man. 10K tripping, whatever you're, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really get on these panels, but I got to get on the panel for this one, man, because he wasn't hurt, man. He wasn't hurt. I just wanted to hop on here and say that, man, because all this Spence distractions and shit, man.
Always welcome,
but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll hop back into the chat, man. All y'all be blessed, man. Y'all have a great day.
You already know, bro. Appreciate you. We appreciate you, Jeff. Yeah, T.O. and Martin, Sandor Martin. And I was thinking it's crazy because on the live when I spoke on that briefly, I was thinking they was gonna pick him initially and not Pedraza. And the reason why I said that because of it, he's not a big puncher. I kind of see how they trying to at least maneuver T.O. into the 140. I think they want him to get comfortable before they put him in there with a real threat. And on one end, just being real, I can understand it. You're going to acclimate to the weight class. You ain't going to take the most absolute dangerous challenges, but his mouth do run like that. But it's all good. What could you expect from Teofimo Lopez? But he going to have to show me some shit. They say sometimes shit. I think Leo was sleep so fast, bro. I don't even think he had a chance to be hurt, to be honest with you. I'm not even joking. He was asleep upon contact. Like, as soon as that punch had landed, it sleep, immediate sleep. Like, it probably just went black for him. I don't even think he had a chance to feel that, to be honest. Tank versus Cruz and Tank versus Ryan. Wow. And I keep hearing this Pitbull Cruz shit, and it's going to piss me off. It is not going to make a whole lot of sense.
That's a Frenchie, man. Ain't no Pitbull.
Yeah, a pit poodle. That's what the hell he is. A pit bull.
Poodle, man.
The only thing is pit bull, he got a block head like a pit bull. That's about it. Honestly, the people think if Ugaz would have stopped EJ when EJ dropped his mouthpiece, Ugaz would have been disqualified due to the fact the ref did indeed say the word stop. Talk to him, Queen. See? Look at the Queen all over it. And that's just a fact. I don't know what he was watching. Yeah, that man wasn't hurt, yo. Gotta know what hurt.
He said stop twice. He said stop twice, actually.
Yeah, facts. T twice.
Of course, you're gonna stumble a little bit.
Mandatory. I see. I'm with you, Jeff. I just don't. It seemed weird. It seemed weird to have them be the two fights, but we're gonna see how it shake out. Spence is a bum. Okay. Y'all know y'all have that.
What he wanted to say in the first place. Then he was getting.
You know what?
Facts. So y'all know y'all have at it. When you people do that, we ain't call nobody a bum. It has been no slander of any kind on any fighter. How was Spence a bum? I'm get it. Leo got hurt about 30 seconds before the KO from a right hook. Great.
You gotta start asking niggas which one of their favorite fighters Spence done beat that got a feeling like that.
In DC, a tune-up fight. Why not get his get back? Yeah. The only part that make me want to see is the fact that people, he couldn't knock Pitbull out. And shut up, man. Two-hand Tank it's gonna be a problem for Pitbull. Watch what I tell y'all. He's not that talented like that. So y'all gonna make it seem like I'm hating on him. Yo, he one-dimensional, bro. He come forward, he bob and weave a little bit. I respect it. A little unorthodox in there, but all he do is throw haymakers and load up on almost every shot. He practically really don't use a jab. And he just walk in on a straight line and swing haymakers. Y'all tell me y'all seen anything else in the last two fights? Or am I tripping? Because that's exactly what I seen in the last two fights.
Every time he missed
underweight. What fighters that he's fighting underweight? Slime boy. What fighters is Spence fighting underweight? Let me get Spence. Next opponent is Ray Vargas. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the Spence hate about to come. Okay. Time out before all that. Y'all know. You know it. They can have it. The same fans hyping Tank Davis. You can't hype Tank Davis. He's proven, bro. Tank Davis is past the hype phase. If he was hype, he would have been got exposed. He's well past the hype phase,
that
bro.
dude got a
You
woman's hairstyle called the Big Chop.
Bro, I'm really trying to figure out who the hell he be. Bro, Danny Garcia was already fighting at 147 before they fought, dude. Relax.
Chris Van Heeren is a pretty good guy too. If you want to be honest with you. Mikey Garcia asked for the ass whooping. Danny Garcia is not no undersized guy when they fought. You can't get that.
Niggas once saying that.
Everybody come up from weight classes, bro. That's the way of boxing. You can't hold on to the fact that somebody's in a smaller weight class is to the reason why they lost. Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia both lost
came up with 2 weight classes.
Spence was a much better fighter than both of those guys, not because of the weight.
Let's go by your logic. If that's the case, Bud only beat young boy because
young
boy
not using his jab.
Hold on, let me answer this question.
Tank couldn't knock him out. Adrian couldn't knock him out and didn't knock him out is 2 different things. I know you watched the fight, so you do know Tank was with one hand for at least half of that fight. You do know that.
But he broke his hand on that nigga forehead.
You know what I'm saying? At least one whole half of fight. So couldn't knock him out. Is different than he didn't knock him out.
Hey, Adrian, you asking the wrong question. The question you should be asking, my man, why the fuck Pitbull couldn't beat Tank
with one hand?
Hands against one. You asking the wrong questions, my man.
And again, that's why it's interpreted as hate, because even in the win, you still asking why he wasn't able to do something else. He won. Ain't the main objective is not to knock your opponent out, it's to win. You get what I'm saying? And he did that with one hand, and he was impressive doing it. That guy looked very pedestrian to be going in there, going up against a guy with one hand and couldn't do nothing with him. That's the real question is, why didn't he dominate? Why he ain't jump on him? You get what I'm saying? Why he ain't put it on Tank like he was supposed to? I don't care what you said. Dude with one hand, why he ain't go balls to the walls like he do with everybody else? You get what I'm saying? Why he ain't go ape shit like he do with everybody else? Start swinging wild haymakers. He had a wounded prey. Why he ain't go for the kill? Because he's a limited fighter, man. That dude ain't on Tank level. Yeah, remember, he's a replacement opponent. He wasn't even supposed to get the fight to begin with. And then people still complain when they initially heard who it was. True. Then when y'all seen the fight, y'all jump right on the bandwagon. This stuff that be killing you. Pitbull Cruz ain't that.
With some power. That's it. That's all the fuck he is.
Now,
you tell me he anything different from that. Since y'all want to be coming in here with that nonsense. Look, I'm up for this shit today.
And Floyd came from an even smaller weight than Bud did. William, old school, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you.
What you mean he didn't hurt Pitbull? He stunned that motherfucker a couple times.
Shit, Pitbull ain't crash out like he do everybody else.
The fuck out of here, homie. Your man couldn't beat
Adrian. He won the fight, bro. He won the fight with one hand. Bro, you come in hating already, bro.
He outboxed that nigga.
What are you talking about? Bro. Ask yourself this: why fucking Pitbull motherfucking scared to fight his Cole Stevenson if he's so like that? See, you coming in with that bullshit. I'm on your ass.
Tank hand was hurt and Cat. Oh yeah, and just to add to that, that's all factual. He was hurt, which is why when I had that initial question, when I seen him warming up in the back, why he was punching so gingerly like that. Now I see, I'm like, that ain't normally how he work out, but maybe he just shaking loose. Now I know why he wasn't putting too much on that hand, because it was already hurt, like they said in camp, and it was worried that they was gonna have to not, take the fight. But like a real one, he fought through it and got the job done. He re-hurt it in the fight and still beat this man convincingly. I don't understand the hate. Y'all got to understand that's battling adversity. I see a lot of people fold in situations like that. When Floyd Mayweather broke his hand, that's the only knockdown in his career officially. He took a knee. He said that was some of the worst pain he ever felt at the time. He said, but I ain't gonna quit. You get what I'm saying? Y'all gotta know how to give credit where it's due. Stop looking for something extra negative to draw from something where there is one. There is none. It's not negative to draw from a guy hurting a hand, an elite fighter hurting his hand and fighting like a champion all the way through it and beating a guy convincingly. Yeah, dude had some success, but it's boxing. It's boxing. He ain't invincible, but he damn sure beat him convincingly, and he's missing his main weapon. What was his left? Yeah, I don't think y'all understand, man. That imagine Pitbull hurting one of his main hand and fighting Tank. That'll be sleep, and y'all know that. Just think about that. Switch roles. Just think about that. Think about Pitbull hurting his hand. What would have happened? The end result, y'all, a knockout. So why wasn't Pitbull able to do the same thing? Being as special as a Tank Davis. That's simple. And y'all should know that. If y'all don't know that, it's because you ain't watching boxing through the right lens. You just not.
Bro, this might be a fucked up comparison, but they be acting like Pitbull and Cruz.
That's what I just said, JC. Midway through the fight, half the fight, he had one hand.
Bro, they really be acting like this nigga Arturo.
Hold up. You saying he didn't hurt him? Does it matter that he hurt him or not? He outboxed this dude.
Yeah, and Tank is a better boxer than Ryan Garcia, bro.
Everybody ain't gonna be hurt. But then again, you saying you didn't see Cruz hurt, but it's some people who say you've seen Cruz hurt. So my question for you, like, I don't know how you detail watch boxing, bro. You might be miscomprehending some shit. Cause that boy had variation all over his face. That's why he had that hand glued. You think he wasn't feeling none of that shit from that strong dude? You crazy, bro.
What was the end result, JC? What was the end result when Floyd fought Zach Judah? Because I remember the glove touching the canvas. It wasn't.
You said Pitbull hurt white gloves. When did Pitbull hurt Tank? What are y'all talking about?
Never.
When did he hurt Tank? What are y'all talking about, JC?
They don't pay attention at all, Ash. They don't want to.
Listen, don't come up in here unless you got some receipts. I watched the fight 5 times.
Hurt Tank.
And Tank is on suspension with me, but I'm gonna keep it real, homie. Y'all come in
fight in real life, but they didn't fight someone as aggressive as Pitbull with only a weak hand. Talk about it, Ash.
I don't know what they talking about.
Talk about it, Ash.
My whole thing, niggas be
movement. He's going to need it, and he ain't got no foot movement. Nor he got some slow feet, which is going to be a problem for him against Tank. Tank is athletically gifted as well. He's just a much better athlete. He's a much more skilled fighter. He's a much more intelligent fighter. It ain't just notice. I don't got to bring up power and speed. It's going to take more than that to beat a Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia don't have the tools. He don't have all the tools. He got a couple of tools. And that's what he rely on, but that's not gonna get him a win against Tank Davis.
It sounds like you're finna say you don't have all the ounces way.
Cruz with his weak hand, fat cash.
Niggas gotta quit.
Marquez was Marquez because he's just better than Pitbull. Facts.
He's better than guy with some power and a little bit of pressure, and this motherfucker, he's so much of a Pitbull, but he don't know how to cut the ring off. Stop the nonsense,
bro. Niggas gotta quit hating, bro. Just because a nigga landed good,
24 was good. Facts. Cruz ain't that, yo. Cruz is not that. Ryan better knock out Tank because Gervonta don't lose decision. He ain't gonna lose by decision. If it went to decision, Tank still win. If it's a knockout, Tank is going.
What are y'all talking about?
It wasn't available. Why didn't Tank take that fight? You know the answer to that question yourself. We ain't even gonna talk about why Tank, because we ain't talking about Tank fighting Ryan. I mean Tank fighting Devin. That's just not even a conversation. And I ain't even about to go into it because we ain't talking about that.
I don't think that's a possible fight right now, so it ain't need no.
Yeah, let him pop in and hate. And let him pop right up in here and hate. Got more than enough ammunition. We too intelligent for y'all to be coming with hate. Y'all got to come with like facts and real talking points, not just hate, bro. Like you came in, well, why didn't he knock him out? Why didn't he do this? He won the fight, bro. He won the fight. That's the objective, is to win, not knock him out.
Bro, that's how they treat people that's normally known for getting
You
knocked
said
out.
Tank is a ducker.
Name one of them. What opportunity was it? Name the
up.
opportunities, bro. Since you think he got name them, because
Okay,
we got time.
JC. Now,
don't be
talk
surprised
about
if Ryan KO's
Talk
Tank.
about
I
it,
would be very
JC.
surprised.
Who tanked up?
Fate, you capping, you trolling, boy. Ooh, I ain't even gonna take you serious.
Nah, yeah, he joking, Fate joking.
Yeah, he gotta be. But no, nigga gotta quit hating, no, bro. Just because a nigga get a couple good punches in, don't mean the nigga got hurt, bro.
What was the end result? What was the end result? Ugly MF. What was the end result?
Yeah, Tank pillow fixed it and he got slow feet.
You know what I'm saying? What was the end result? That's how you know when you're hating. When you talking about the mild success that a fighter had as if he won. The end result was what? A knockout win for Tank Davis, right? All right then.
Y'all be acting like a nigga ain't supposed to get hit in a fight, bro. It's a fucking fight.
You seen Tank get clawed with power punches versus Rolly. What fight was you watching?
I ain't
He
gonna
wasn't
lie.
watching the fight. He just talking.
Yeah, them shits were few far in between, bro. Y'all gotta quit acting like because a nigga
Right,
and a couple good
some
shots
of y'all
that a
starting to
nigga
get
got
on my
hurt,
nerves.
That shit
Yeah, I'm about to do
I
something.
can tell. I can tell.
Now.
Yeah, because y'all just saying anything. Tank Doug Roman type of farm.
Hey, listen. Anybody, they ain't talking boxing facts. They talking nonsense. Shoot them dead. Don't even shoot them dead. I'm not entertaining this shit no more.
Y'all could have at them. Y'all know they ain't defending because they came in with the weird energy. Peace out. Deuces. Appreciate y'all coming through, giving me the view. I hope y'all smash that like button too.
Niggas be weird, bro.
Yeah, haters.
They be trying to start an argument based on their feelings and emotion instead of what really happened.
Don't block them, y'all. Don't block them, y'all. Just shoot them so they come back. Just
shoot them the fuck up. That's all. Shoot them up.
Keep that Glock off safety.
Since you coming in to hit the like button.
Start your own channel and talk that shit.
Hating ass. Look at the lady.
Start your own channel and go talk that bullshit. We only
DS. We've been flowing for this 2 hours and some change. We've been rocking.
Get him, Yoda. Get him.
It ain't entertaining no more. You blowing my high.
He said you blowing my high.
Yeah,
blowing my high. Now it's a problem.
You know what I'm saying? Pissing my bro off.
Shit, I could blow my high if I wanted to.
Shit out of here. You have your channel, okay?
Yeah, well, talk that shit on your channel. I'll come over there.
Deuces.
I'm gonna come and check you out. Matter of fact, I might come over to your channel and bury your ass because you just
you got a channel where you got some content. Let me see so I can go subscribe. So I go subscribe to channel.
We want to check you out, JC. I definitely want to check your channel out.
Eagle voice. Yeah, they came in heavy, didn't they? The trolley police. It's like a player hitting ball in here, right?
Hey, Fate, I ain't having that nonsense. I'm gonna do it smooth, man.
My channel is Easy Work Boxing. Work is it easy work?
Easy Work Boxing. Got you, bro. I'm gonna subscribe to your ass.
Word. But kill it on the blasphemy, okay? We don't do the hating.
Check you out,
hating, man. You know hater.
That, what is that?
You know hater. You know hater, fam. You know hater, family.
Check out, GC.
I really be wanting to do. We be watching the same fight, bro. Sometimes I really be wanting to fucking know.
I be asking that same question sometimes, Floss. Like
I got you, JC.
Like certain shit, like really, like certain. That's how I know sometimes certain shit just get pushed because a lot of people want to see it, right? Like people would tell you that Sean Porter was the aggressor in the Errol Spence fight, but if you look at it, just go look at it, bro, and just tell me who's going backwards majority of the fight.
Come and check you out.
Earl was stepping to.
That shit dumb. I ain't saying we ain't gotta agree on the same shit, but I could tell if you really watch the fight or you just saying shit that other people on YouTube been saying and you just ran with it, bro. You didn't even watch the whole fight. You watch the highlights and watch somebody else shit.
You can tell when the motherfucker regurgitating bullshit.
You should always be able to go to a point in a fight that you like that other people ain't really
Voice said
talking
he
about.
saw Troll bragging about he had 101 wrenches. What a
Damn,
fucking
dude
life
just,
to live. Wow.
damn, dude just kicked himself.
What a fucking life to live.
Dude just kicked himself off YouTube.
Yeah, JC. Yeah, Case of Void. That's the average white band, bruh. I mean, that's Wild Cherry. Yeah,
Wild Cherry.
Wild Cherry. Play that funky music. That's my brother right there. Yeah.
He said, Case of Void, is it true you're white?
Ooh. Hey, JC.
Who asked K that?
JC.
Yeah, that's not the JC we know. hey, JC,
Why y'all thought K was black? Because he hang with black people that's racist, or y'all to think K black because he hang with all black people? I think that's racist, of y'all.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Before I seen his face, I just thought he was a country black man.
I ain't gonna lie, just from the voice I did too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too.
Yo, ass.
That's beside the point, though.
T said we need. Teach you trying to say we ain't balanced, bruh. You just saying we a pack of misfits and wild hyenas and all that stuff. We pretty balanced, bruh. Damn it, man. Yo, D Freezy. If Fate said Tate versus Wilder next.
Hell no.
Man, if them dudes was the same size, bro, I would love to see that one. Only if they was the same size.
If they're the same size, I'm taking Tank.
What?
I ain't bullshit.
You taking Tank?
And Wilder and Tank was the same size, I'll take Tank.
I don't know, because Wilder, well, they both could barely touch you and knock you out. But who gonna get there the fastest is the question.
Shit, I think it's Tank. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. Wilder's quick as fuck too. I don't know.
Imagine Tank 6'7", 215. He'll be stronger than what he is now.
Yeah.
He still won't be. He still won't be stronger than Wilder though, because we ain't doing like we're doing like pound for pound what he is. They both strong, but Wilder's still the stronger puncher, regardless.
Yeah, you right
they
about
both will put your lights out.
Yep. But like what it'll come down to, like it'll be like the range type.
My bad, Josh.
We'll still have to make Wilder look taller.
My damn son turned my switch off, turned the Wi-Fi off, everything.
They'll be the same weight, not the same height and size. You know what I mean? They'll be in the same weight class. They'll still have it.
D3 was good with it, bro.
He'll still have an 83-inch reach on him.
Oh yeah, nah. If you just add weight and no height,
I'm with you, Will. I'm with you.
That's what I think. Pound for pound, I don't take
Damn
away.
I
don't take away their intangible. Styles make fights. That's why when I think pound for pound, I just put them like the same weight. I leave their size the same, really. You know what I mean? Because I can't be taking. It's part of the way they fight. Like you can't say
JC is the one who always in the chats. No,
allowed to fight the way he is because he's 6'7". You get what I'm saying? He fight that way because he's 6'7". You know what I mean?
Tank a better boxer than Wilder. I'm taking Tank too. Talk to him, Ash. Oh man, my son really did me dirty.
It's hard to go against Wilder.
Oh shit, let me see.
Yeah,
my bad.
I think Wilder be able to take Tank shit. I don't think Tank go stand up.
God damn.
Yeah, that's a hard little fantasy. That's a hard little fantasy fight though, but yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Durant versus Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea makes him miss.
That's more realistic. That's more realistic, right?
God damn, I would have loved to see that one, man.
That would have been a good one.
Durant and Sweet Pea, my goodness.
But with Sweet Pea, but if Durant touched Sweet Pea, is Sweet Pea gonna be able to take it though? Because back then Durant was punching through everything.
Quick question: Durant or Bud at 140?
Durant.
Durant or Spence at 140?
I'm taking Bud.
Spence.
I'm taking Spence.
Yeah, I see it as what's this?
I'm taking Bud and Spence over Durant. I think
at 140 Durant will get.
I said what I said.
Bud. Durant wouldn't be able to mess with Spence though. No.
I don't think he'd be able to mess with Crawford either though.
Who, Durant?
I don't think so.
I do, because Crawford's a slow starter. Crawford's a slow starter.
Man, Durant,
we ain't overlooking Breland. We don't care.
Crawford trying to trade with Durant now, bro. Go
He
ahead.
ain't gonna do. He
break
ain't
that
gonna
ball
do
down
that,
to
bro.
Fruity Pebbles.
He could box.
He got to start fast.
Durant, bro.
The way Durant's hitting, Bud got to start super fast.
I'm taking Sweet P over M2, dog. That's the
You still here, bro? You good, bro?
All you gotta do is keep Durant on the outside.
I'm taking
Sweet P had a hell of a
I'm taking prime Sweet P over everybody. Prime for prime, maybe except Muhammad Ali.
That's not good.
I think about. Sugar Ray Robinson, Ali, and Sweet P. I think them prime for prime. Roy Jones too, but steroids, not steroids.
Yeah, what was I see it?
Chop said Tank knocks them all out.
I see it.
Yeah, that's what Chop said.
He said Tank sleeps all the best ones around that weight.
Man, Sugar Ray Robinson, the fuck Tank up.
Man, Ray Robinson knocked a motherfucking Tank the fuck out. Ray Robinson.
I agree with that. Robinson a good
damn. Shit, I got Ray Robinson waxing most of them dudes. I'm gonna keep it straight up and down with you. He beat most of them motherfuckers.
If y'all think Ryan Garcia go get Tank a problem, I know pound for pound Ali will whoop his ass.
Ryan Garcia ain't gonna get Tank no fucking problem.
Exactly.
There's nothing Ryan Garcia has showed y'all against what he's faced that you can really say.
I got you, Ash. His hand been hurt before the fight.
Damn, he said George Bennett versus Tank. God damn.
My bad. Yeah. My son had turned my switch off and turned everything off.
No, he's not saying Boots is the Roy of the generation. No, because Boots
Ali Robinson and Sweet P.
Actually better skill fighter than Roy Jones. Roy Jones was more so athletically gifted, like out of this world more so. He's more athletically gifted than he was skilled.
Well, you need to kick it with somebody.
What you saying, Just?
Oh, you sent somebody an email or something, send me a message or something. Yeah, for the people that didn't know Tank hand was hurt before the fight. Let me see something. So I could
they said he hurt his hand in the camp, but he broke it in the fight.
Yeah, he definitely the joint on his this thing on his hand. Let me see if I can see it ahead of time. Turn this damn light off. See if I can see the little. Let me see the little shit up on his hand. Let me see if I get it right. I don't know if I can see it.
Just did. Go ahead. David says he's robbing the bank before the Ryan fight. Mayweather not involved.
There you go. Y'all see the joint on his hand?
Yeah.
I like the little thing on the left hand. That was before the fight, so you know already. For the people that didn't think he hurt his hand, or his hand wasn't hurt, because y'all seem to think we making excuses for Tank Davis, and we not.
I ain't gonna touch that one, Fade. That one just broke the ball's back, man. God damn.
What's that? Tank got hurt in training, but it got worse in the fight. Oh, Sweet Pea and Sugar Ray. That's a good one too.
That's a great one right there, Just. I can't touch that one.
I'm going Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea and who?
Sugar Ray Leonard.
I'll take Sugar Ray.
I got Sweet Pea over everybody, pound for pound, without a doubt. Maybe except Muhammad Ali. Prime Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, I see Muhammad Ali in his prime. Dude was made like a brick house though. Dude was made like a brick house. He wasn't as small as I thought he would. Like dude was kind of big. Ali, like he wasn't no small nigga.
Oh,
I got Sweet Pea or Ali probably pound for pound over everybody.
Oh, that's a tough one because they both got to fight perfect in that fight.
Damn, T, what you trying to do to us? God damn. Listen, you know what? Sweet Pea, man.
I I'm gonna have to go with Sweet
That
Pea as
Sweet
well.
Pea isn't beating Pretty Boy.
Like prime for prime.
Bullshit.
Primes, yeah.
Prime for prime.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Prime for prime. Stop it.
Prime for prime.
Yeah, Sweet Pea might edge him out. Ugh.
He gonna be dancing on Floyd, man. Young Floyd, prime Floyd gonna be swinging. He gonna be swinging for the fence.
A prime
man.
Pretty Boy against a prime Sweet Pea. I gotta go with Sweet Pea, man.
Floyd sparred Sweet Pea back then, or was Sweet Pea past his prime when they sparred?
When he sparred.
Sweet Pea, because I think Floyd was young, but I didn't know how far along Sweet Pea was in his career when he sparred Floyd.
Yeah, they sparred each other though.
Yeah. Floyd was a young boy.
I don't know if he sparred a prime Sweet Pea. That's the thing, because when Floyd was young, I couldn't tell you how old Sweet Pea was at the time. So,
because Sweet Pea is a decade plus older than Floyd. Got him by 13, 14 years.
Y'all niggas out here tripping.
Anybody ever told you sound like Randy Moss, Josh Sanders?
I sound like who?
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss.
Pound for pound.
A couple times.
It's Sugar Ray, then it's
like
Sweet
Randy
Pea,
Moss,
then it's Floyd. Pound
My
for
mother
pound.
told me that on the phone. She said, "You sound like Randy Moss, the football player." I said, "Huh?"
Man.
That's how I got it. I got it. Sugar Ray Leonard, Sweet Pea, then Floyd Mayweather, pound for pound. And the reason why I say that is because of Sugar Ray Leonard IQ, ring IQ, and his power. He was just as fast as all three of those guys. I mean, both of those guys. He was just as fast as all of them, but he had more power than all of them as well. And he was smarter than all
Who
of
you
them.
talking about? Who you talking about?
Ray Leonard.
Ray Leonard. He was just as smart. I mean, just as fast as Sweet Pea and Floyd.
Ray Leonard got the thing that called Ray Leonard is he got beat by Durant.
He got beat by Durant, and then he came back and he washed Durant, made him quit.
True, but the fact that Durant was able to figure out a way, you could get inside Sugar Ray. You could get inside Sugar Ray Leonard's head.
That's what Durant did by going at his wife.
Okay, but also Floyd, Sweet Pea got beat by Oscar. What are we saying?
No, he did not.
That he got screwed in that fight. I watched that.
Whether we believe he won or he didn't, he still has an L to Oscar.
I mean, but you know, but at least
So
said
you
the correct
say that either way. Just like some people believe that Floyd. Some people believe that Floyd lost to Madonna.
Yeah, we feel you, but it wasn't
That
no
is
question
true,
if Leonard won or lost or not. Like it wasn't no doubt. It wasn't no doubt if Leonard won or lost.
Like I said,
we knew he lost.
Sweet Pea.
Yeah, they both lost. Yeah, they both lost. But he lost. Like Durant is much smaller than Ray. Like he opened the door for a lot of people to beat him when you lose to Durant.
How many people beat him? How many people? You say he opened the door. How many did?
I'm not sure.
He only got
two. It wasn't a lot.
2 or 3. I know Hector Camacho beat him.
Yeah, that was later in his career. That was all the Sugar Ray Leonard losses that he got.
How old was Sweet Pea when he fought? How old was Sweet Pea when he fought Oscar?
Sweet Pea was in his prime at that time.
Tommy Hearns beat him in the second fight, but he got screwed.
Sweet Pea was in his late 20s, early 30s when he fought Oscar.
Sweet Pea was in his 30s when he fought Oscar.
I said his late 20s, early 30s when he fought Oscar. He was still in his prime.
He was like 31, 32, between 30 and 32 when he fought Oscar.
Yeah, he was in late 20s, early 30s when he fought Oscar. He was still in his prime.
JC said he feels as though Ray Leonard had the fastest hands ever in boxing. Very fast, but the fastest hands in boxing, I don't know, JC. There's a couple other guys you can throw up there. And
I have to say it's Gary Russell. Russell.
I'm gonna tell y'all, guy, y'all might not agree with me. His hands was fast as fuck, bro. Meldrick Teller had the fastest fucking hands, bro. Those dudes in the fucking 80s, man.
Meldrick Teller had fast hands, but he had fast hands, but he didn't have faster hands than Sugar Ray in his prime. See, Meldrick Taylor, he beat Sugar Ray later in Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard was way past his prime when Meldrick.
No, that was what's the name that?
Oh no, that was Tommy Norris. That was Tommy
Terry
Norris.
That was TNT Norris.
Yeah, Tommy Norris. It wasn't Meldrick Taylor, but yeah, Meldrick Taylor didn't have faster hands than Sugar Ray.
Which he cried after that fight, man, because he felt bad for doing. He ain't want
to. Sugar Ray Leonard was like damn near 40 something.
Yeah,
Sugar Ray Leonard was in his 40s when he fought Tory Norris. He was like almost like 38 or 40. He was around 38 or 40 years old when he fought
Yes.
Tory Norris.
Yeah,
He
Sugar Ray.
should have never fought him.
is a respectable loss, but the last guy that beat Pernell isn't. I can't even remember the last guy that Pernell faced.
Sugar Ray only got 3 losses and 2 came at an old age.
Yeah, he wasn't in his prime when he fought Oscar.
Hold on.
Man, Sweet Pea was giving out that work. The only person that really beat Sweet Pea, really beat him, there's only one person that really beat Sweet Pea. That was Felix Trinidad. Everything else was a cold-blooded fucking robbery.
Pernell got 4 losses and 3 on was robbers.
He got robbed by DelaHoya. DelaHoya couldn't touch him.
And he only got 4 losses.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the only one that beat him was Tito. Tito was the only one that honestly
he was dancing on DelaHoya in that fight.
He made Oscar miss a whole lot of shit, bro. What?
He was going drunken master on Oscar. Emilio Augustus.
Yeah, he went drunken master to the third power on his ass, yo. Had Oscar missing a whole lot of shit, all them fast combinations. Oscar used to throw laser sharp, man. Sweet Pea was making him miss them shits, bro. No, Gary ain't as fast as Leonard. Nah.
I'm gonna tell you what lost that fight though. What lost that fight for Sweet Pea. I believe Sweet Pea won that fight, but what lost that fight for Sweet Pea was he stopped throwing punches and he just started moving, just making Oscar miss.
Yeah.
He stopped throwing punches. That's
it ain't
what
like
lost.
it ain't like the fact that he was embarrassing motherfucking Golden Boy like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Sweet Pea pulled out a Willie Pepper that's used defense and shit. And Oscar couldn't even land no shit like that, man. Go back and watch that fight if you haven't seen that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, Gary Russell got fast hands, but his hands ain't faster than Sugar Ray. His hands, like I say, his hands wasn't even the fastest out of the Russell brothers. His older brother hands was the fastest. His name was Gary Fast Hand Jones.
You talking about Alan Russell?
No, Gary Jones. He was a boxer before all of that. Sugar Ray Leonard, he was the one that Sugar Ray Leonard was his manager at one time. And Sugar Ray Leonard said, this nigga hands is so fast, this nigga could cut the lights off and get back in the room before the room get dark.
Damn.
And nigga Sugar Ray Leonard said, my hands ain't never been as fast as his hands. He was like, that nigga hands is fast as shit. So that was his nickname. His name was Gary Fast Hand Jones. That nigga hands was fast as shit.
I thought you was talking about the one that holds the mitts for him.
No. That's Gary Allen. No, this Gary Jones. Well, his name ain't Gary Russell. His name is Gary Jones. He got a different mother. But most of y'all probably never seen him fight because he fought in the late '90s, early 2000s. Then he got locked up. But he was I want to say a WBA. He was either a WBC or a WBA.
I use that shit, Rosie, because I don't be remembering all this shit. I be having to use box rap. Not for everything, but for like specific dates and shit. I can't remember all that. I can remember the fights, but not the actual dates. Sometimes you be wanting to know little shit like what round somebody got stopped in. But I don't know if y'all ever keep that box record tell you that.
Yeah, KO had me weak when he did it earlier.
It do.
Yeah, but even when Pernell got knocked out in 2001, Pernell was way past his prime. He was way past his prime when he got knocked out in 2001. That's the same thing with Sugar Ray Leonard. When he got knocked out against Tommy Norris, he was way past his prime. He should have been retired fighting.
That's why I ain't respect about that.
I love to see Tank knock Loma out. I love to see
Loma won't get in there with Tank. I'm telling you, he ain't.
I don't think so either. I think he know Tank can knock him out.
He don't want to get feel that power. He don't want to. He
wants
to pay
throw
that.
punches when you was in there with T.O. Imagine what's gonna happen when Tank really connect on him. I don't care what nobody say. He gonna sleep.
He gonna throw for 10 rounds.
He'll sleep the shit out of Loma.
No.
100%. I think Tank stops Loma bad too.
I'm gonna tell you whether Loma would get in there with Tank. It depends on how Loma look against Devin Haney. If Loma
Devin
look,
Haney gonna fuck him up.
He gonna lose.
no, I'm just saying
Like that he looked like he did against Jermaine Ortiz.
no, I'm just saying if he looks good and he felt like he won the fight, or if he do win the fight, then he'll probably get in there with Tank. But if he don't look good, he don't win that fight, he ain't getting in there with Tank.
I'm calling it now. Haney gonna leave Loma a bloody mess.
I think so too, DS.
I believe
Tank will sleep Loma.
Kind of, Rosa. Pretty much. Kurt was good with him, my bro. How you feeling?
Loma looked at him and said, "Oh, you heavyweight."
And they're like, "Oh, he didn't really mean that." People go. It's funny how somebody could tell you what somebody really meant and had this whole elaborate explanation, like they was inside their head. But soon as you give what your interpretation of that is, you all wrong because they know. That shit be pissing me off. Nah, he didn't really mean. Come on, man. You really think you mean? Shut up. To me, he acknowledged that he got size on him. That's what that was to me. Of course, he's not saying he's heavyweight, but he looked.
We be telling people what people actually said, and they be telling us what they meant. That be the difference, dude.
Man,
we don't be on what nobody meant. We be telling you what they said, motherfucker.
Exactly, yo. You couldn't be more fucking right. That's exactly how they do it, yo. And it blows me. Like, come on, man. Or they're gonna tell you how they feel.
And do the Titans gonna beat the Packers tonight.
Derrick Henry gonna show out too.
Oh man, for real. They'll tell you how they feel as opposed to what the fighter just said. When I was
how many yards Henry gonna rush for, T?
With the chick trying to make that argument for Bud Crawford, she was trying to call it fluff.
I just had to throw that out there in the air while I had everybody's attention.
You can throw that out there. I just hope your defense come to play.
Shut up.
You know he was coming, man. He knew he was coming with it. Loma couldn't really physically bully him, and he noticed that up close. Facts, Rosa.
What I will say is Dallas got a better defense than the Titans. No problem with Aaron Rodgers.
D-Free, you got a gym on your team.
Anything can happen, man. It's football. Y'all beat the Eagles.
I already know what y'all gonna say about this, but I did have another part.
D-Free, it's football. Anything can happen. Y'all beat the Eagles, man.
I'm gonna tell you right now, McLaren kept everything thrown to him.
What y'all think about Blair Cobb saying he wants to smoke with Virgil Ortiz February 14th?
Stop.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Sandora Martin is replacing Pedraza versus Tio.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I seen
that. So it's gonna be the 10th.
It just came across ESPN.
Tio gonna knock him out.
I told you that shit an hour ago.
Tio gonna stop him in like 7 or 8.
Yeah, they did that shit on purpose. Because Pedraza was going to make Tio look silly. I told y'all.
Because you know what, D3? You know what I'm tired of?
I don't know about that.
I ain't saying ain't nothing wrong with Pedraza, but what I am tired of is these non-COVID related illnesses. That shit's starting to seem like a reasonable, like a convenient excuse. Like, I'm sick of it, yo. What is these dudes keep getting sick with if it ain't COVID? I need to know.
That's the second time that they replaced Tio's opponent with a lesser opponent.
Come on,
because
man.
He was supposed to fight Barbosa. They end up taking away Barbosa and giving him the nigga that he just fought.
What about, ain't he fighting Sandor Martin, ain't he? Tio?
Yeah. Tio's fighting Sandor Martin. Sandor Martin is not a bad opponent, but I think Pedraza is a better boxer, and he would have made Tio look stupid.
Yeah. Maybe the older, slightly younger Pedraza, man. He looked like he had that draw. I felt like Sandor Martin could test him. I think the only problem would be maybe that lack of punching power.
As soon as Pedraza switch on Tio, it's gonna be a wrap for him. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing with him.
First Sandor Martin fight Ryan the longest part before Ryan quit. Yeah, Ryan is soft, fate. Rick, what's good with it, Rick? Man, you had me not wanting to go live. I was listening to you for a minute. I started a few minutes late listening to that cook.
No, you saw what Pedraza did to Jose Ramirez. He made Jose Ramirez look like he didn't have no power.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. Devin
Pedraza know what he's doing inside that ring.
Devin gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I think Devin going. I think Devin going to.
Yeah, January 28th.
I think Devin going to beat Loma, but I wouldn't be.
Okay.
I won't be surprised if it's a tougher fight. If it's a closer fight than what people think.
Shit, the casual fan gonna think Loma gonna watch him.
No, I don't believe Loma is going to win the fight. I think Devin is going to win, but I think it's going to be a little bit closer than what people think it's going to be.
It tries to beat up Tevin. Yeah,
if Loma could get in on the inside of Haney, it could be a different fight.
Yeah, stop Haney. I mean,
yeah, if Loma can get on the inside, it's going to be a closer fight.
Gatekeeper.
If Loma on the outside with the jab, Devin Haney will beat Loma easy. If Devin Haney can keep Loma on the outside and keep that jab in Loma's face, he'll beat Loma easy.
I'm telling you, and I think that's something he really could do. He got the discipline to be able to do it. People keep sleeping on that young buck. He's gonna punch on that old man. I'm telling you.
I believe that, but the thing that I'm thinking Devin Haney wants to prove a point, and he fuck around and fight Loma the way he fought Linares and try to go in there and knock him out.
I swear I don't think he's gonna do that.
Yeah, he better grow the fuck up and get that damn dub.
Yeah, I think he's gonna play it smart.
Devin Haney go rinse, wash, and repeat his ass. Watch.
Yeah.
I really feel like he could fight Loma the same way he fought Camboza in the second fight and just add a little bit more wrinkles to it, bro.
Facts, and I think he got that.
You can control his ass with the jab, everything else a wrap.
I think Devin should throw the uppercut more.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Devin Haney
gonna have to close the distance. He's gonna have to.
Devin Haney can go in the ring and fight either way that we sitting here talking about. It all depends on what the fuck Devin Haney goes in the ring.
I hear you. I think the fight with Ortiz was a eye opener for people. I think that's Loma's starting to really slow down just a bit. And again, I always said this, when he got a guy that's his size, or times where a guy's bigger, he struggled every time. The fight, he never dominated. Just go look at his resume. You really don't gotta look hard. Just look at it. When the fighter is a little bit bigger and he ain't fighting no small guy, he don't dominate. He didn't dominate Ortiz. He ain't come close to dominate.
No. He didn't dominate Ortiz. Ortiz was outboxing him, and it just Ortiz was doing too much movement, and he slowed down in the later round.
I think that's what killed him, if anything.
Ortiz gave up the last 3 rounds because of
championship rounds, man.
Yeah, he did too much unnecessary movement, and it cost him in the later rounds.
Yeah, like tech wise, I see you, Rick.
I still think that the fight was much closer than what the judges.
I think it's risky on the inside too, though, right? You think, Rick? I think it's risky for him on the inside.
There's gonna come a time Devin's gonna have to fight Loma on the inside.
He don't do a lot of work in the inside. That's why I say that.
He ain't gonna be able to clinch him.
I could see him tying him up, trying to like cause a break in the action, force a reset, shit like that.
When I say if Devin don't tie him up, Devin need to utilize that uppercut because Loma is smaller.
He just said that too. I just said that.
I did.
Oh, Josh said okay. Eddie gonna try and steal.
Why he don't use it more in all his fights?
He want Tank bad. Trust me, Rosa. He do. He would love to have Tank on his stable.
I don't see Tank going in the zone.
Big fight. Devin can outpoint him. I think so too. Fate outpoint him. Outclass the great Vasil Lomachenko. Yeah, I like Ortiz. I just hated that he had that had to be the fight that he lost, man. I wish they would have put somebody else in there. This dude fought his ass off, and I don't know if I don't know if he got his just due all the way. I don't know. I just want to go watch it again. I really do. Really want to look and see if they got that fight up because I like to watch it again. Just to see it, just to see what I think watching it again.
I think it's on. I think it's on ESPN. I think it's on ESPN.
Where?
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it is on ESPN. You probably go watch it. But I say, if you look at it, you can see Jermaine Ortiz was clearly outboxing Loma early in that fight. It was the unnecessary moving he was doing.
Hey, how y'all be watching that Pitbull and Tank fight over and over again?
See, the way you need to beat Loma, I'm gonna tell you, you stand right there and you hit him with a jab and combination. As soon as he start to move in, you hit him with a jab and then you move. because he's gonna cover up when you throw the jab and the combination because he's smaller, so he's going to cover up the same way he did with Tio. Every time Tio threw that jab, he covered up. Every time Tio threw the combination, he covered up.
A little older, his movement ain't quite what it used to be. He doing more guard and covering up and counter punching and walking forward as he get older.
Right. So all you got to do is hit him with a jab, then hit him with a combination, mix it up, and then as soon as he starts to move, you move around. You give him a different angle. Throw a jab and then give him a different angle.
Or you don't let his ass be cute.
I think Devin gonna be able to keep Loma off balance a lot in this fight with his size.
Yeah, I can see that too. I can see that. Or you could just don't let his ass be cute.
Y'all ever got into a fight with a big dude and he might not even be hitting you right, but when he touch you, he still kind of move you a little bit. There's gonna be a lot of that going on.
I wouldn't be surprised if he washed Loma. It just depends on what Devin Haney comes to the ring.
I feel you, Rick. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It just depends on which Devin Haney comes to the ring. If it's the disciplined Devin Haney that was in the first Bosa fight, then he'll watch Loma.
Even when not stop him. Like even when Haney put his, I said Haney. Even when Loma like put his guards up and shit.
He's not teach.
When Devin throw his punches, he gonna be able to stop him in his tracks a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even if he don't hit him, he hit his guard right. He'll still be able to slow him up a little bit from impeding. From impeding on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, it depends on which Devin comes to the ring. If it's the first Cambosa Devin Haney, then he'll watch Loma. If it's the second Cambosa Devin Haney, it's going to be a close fight.
Yeah, that Ortiz fight exposed some vulnerabilities, I believe, in Loma, and I think Dev would be able to exploit them at a more consistent rate than Ortiz was. I really do, because of the discipline, and I think he got the potential to come in there and show. I think he's gonna be smart about it because he know you can't afford to make a lot of mistakes, and I don't think he's gonna want to. Rather than losing to a Cambo, hell yeah, you lose to Cambosis, you're gonna look like you shaky. To Theo, I know he wasn't in his right state of mind, but damn, that was a stupid loss for him.
Yeah, if he lose to Cambosa and not get robbed, if he lose to Loma and not get robbed by Loma, I don't think Devin Haney is going to even try to go back.
That's why I said don't let him get cute back there. Disrupt his rhythm if you could. Don't let him settle into no rhythm and pick his angles. Don't let him be cute back there. I don't expect him to fight like no Salido did, but for a person that could utilize that is one way to beat him. Just don't let him be in rhythm. Disrupt his rhythm as much as possible. I think Dev could do it in a different way than Salido did it because he's longer. You know what I'm saying? I see him being to offset some of his time and his rhythm with his jab. Simply that. I think Loma gonna have to work. And Dev is athletic enough to be able to keep up with him and move when he moves.
I got the Devils to beat the Maple Leafs.
I could see Devin easily washing Loma, and I could see Devin making it a close fight. Devin has it's up to Devin what type of fight it's going to be, whether it's going to be a close fight or it's going to be a wash. It's up to Devin. Loma is not going to dictate what type of fight this is. Devin is going to dictate.
He looks like he's slowing down. That's why I'm saying that too.
Haney's going to have to throw in combinations.
Yeah. It's not going to be up to Loma what type of fight it's going to be. It's going to be up to Devin.
I think his chances just got better after seeing that Ortiz fight to me. And I think that's a slight indication of where Loma is at in his career. And that's no slight to him, but I do feel like the miles are starting to add up, and it ain't got to be professional fights. It's just the fights in general. You had damn near 400 amateur fights. Like
he said, that fight showed him that Jermaine Ortiz and Devin is a 50-50 fight. Hell no.
Nowhere near.
Hell no. Hell no.
That fight showed me that Dev got a much better chance at beating him than I even thought initially, in my opinion.
Jermaine Ortiz is not a 50-50 with Devin Haney.
Nah, Zay, salute, bro. What's good with you? He said Haney stop Loma.
That's a strong possibility.
That showed me that
Garcia.
That Jermaine Ortiz definitely can't hang with Devin Haney. He did too much unnecessary movement, and he slowed down in the later rounds and got caught with some big shots.
Yeah.
I don't know about Haney stopping Loma. There's a possibility. I mean, anything that can happen in the sport of boxing, I just don't see it happening. Only way I can see it happening is Devin Haney just happened to catch Loma with a big shot, and Loma just goes on guard.
Of course you don't, Dwayne Russell. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, it ain't had nothing to do with that. I just don't see Loma getting stopped by Devin Haney unless the referee say we don't want to see Loma take no more shots.
A TKO, yeah. A TKO.
Loma don't get hit repeatedly like that for the referee to stop him.
Not knocked out, getting stopped.
I don't see Loma standing right there getting hit.
Like he ain't getting no knockouts, man. I know the fighters wasn't the craziest, but shit, y'all see he do got a crazy one-punch knockout under his belt. And I ain't saying he gonna do that to Loma, but man, let him wind up with the right punch. I think Haney could hurt.
If he knock Loma out cold, that'd be crazy.
That'd be wild, boy. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. Knocking Loma out cold would be crazy.
I think if he knock Loma out cold, that'll solidify him. Like, that'd be
one
different.
thing for sure, if Loma get knocked out cold by Devin Haney, Loma is retiring.
If he get knocked out cold by Devin Haney, we gotta put some respect on Devin Haney because that'd be different. Like that'd be different. Like a highlight knockout, like sleep type shit. Yeah, that'd be. Because ain't nobody calling it.
He was just
ain't nobody going to call.
Yeah, exactly. Know what I'm getting at. So it actually happened.
Ain't nobody going to call that shit.
Okay, shot to the chin with a lot of fire.
Loma ain't got the strongest chin. Now he ain't like he just Iron Man.
No, I ain't saying that. Loma could be dropped for sure. He definitely could be dropped. I just don't see Devin Haney stopping Loma. I see him getting a unanimous decision. I just don't see him stopping him. I can see it being a close unanimous decision, and I can see it being a wash unanimous decision. But either way,
if Loma come out with all this sluggish, off time and slow shit like he did against Ortiz, he getting stopped for sure. Because really, he damn near lost that fight. And Ortiz kind of slowed down the championship rounds. That dude had never been to the championship rounds. Devin Haney go 12 with ease. You know what I mean? Devin Haney ain't gonna slow down on the back half.
And he fighting Greg Hardy or some shit. Yeah, nah, he ain't.
Yeah, he fighting Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy huge too. That might be as well.
Ain't he, yo? Damn. I seen Rockman said, fuck it, he need that bad. He ain't playing, he ain't turning down shit.
Greg Hardy called them. Did y'all see that press conference? I don't even want to repeat what he said until I asked him about how they sing. Did y'all see that press conference?
Nope.
Greg Hardy called that man cute, bro.
Called who cute?
Rodman.
Now they said he could have stopped Cambosa. I don't think he could have stopped Cambosa because that's what he was going for. He was going for the stop.
Cambosa started grabbing him a lot in that fight too, though. Yeah, he was trying to stop him though.
He couldn't stop Cambosa. He was going for the stoppage. He couldn't stop him.
I know you didn't even feel right saying that.
I was saying Canelo was getting stopped. I said Canelo was getting stopped.
Everybody say Canelo was getting stopped.
Yeah, I damn sure I ain't say that.
I said he was gonna fight him more. I said he was gonna fight him more aggressive, and he did.
No, I thought it was gonna be more of the same fight. He surprised me by the type of fight that he did. I thought he was gonna do the same thing he did in the first fight. It just beat him with the jab and keep him on the outside. But he went in there to try to stop Cambosa. Glossy in the back. He was.
He dropped off again.
Yeah, he dropped off.
Yeah, Kambosos, man.
It's week 10 or week 11 in football, bro. My bad. It's week 11.
They said now they saying the date for Ryan Garcia Tank Davis is April 15th. April 15th, Ryan Garcia Tank Davis.
Kambosos.
I want to know who Tank is fighting in DC.
The first fight. Yeah.
I want to know who he's fighting in DC. I might go to that fight.
I know it ain't no damn Russell if he fighting Ryan after that, because I know what he finna fight at Russell and then be ready to fight Ryan in April.
And I don't think he fight no Pitbull Cruz either.
Nah, he ain't fighting no Pitbull before he fight Ryan. It's gonna be Corrales. It's gonna be a smooth giant, like not a easy, but not too tough. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And him fighting Corrales makes sense if he fight Ryan after. So I'm not even mad at Corrales, like I would have been. I know I went on record and said you fight Corrales, I'm gonna kill him. But
and he was
already signed to fight Ryan, then I ain't tripping off him fighting Corrales.
Corrales was supposed to fight Ryo too, but fell out of that fight. That's how Ryo ended up with Santos, the dude that ended
quote
up
unquote fell out of the fight.
Mm-hmm. Said Walid versus Dini. I don't know them. It's Jezreel or Hector. And I don't think it's gonna be Hector because Hector at 30.
Yeah, it's Jezreel, man. Come on now, y'all.
Jezreel doesn't have visa issues. Yeah, he had some issues before with Ryo. I was told it was me, but couldn't see nothing. Can't trust nothing these days. Oh yeah, facts, bro. Should be crazy how it is, man. It's crazy. Spooky out here. Spooky hours. Spooky out here. Blair COBBS say he want Virgil Ortiz February 14th, man. Make it happen. He said that. He said that to Oscar.
I like this shit. I like this shit, man. I like that.
I love to see him throwing in there.
I wish more guys at 147 had the attitude. I'm giving Blair COBBS some credit.
I wouldn't mind seeing it. Go ahead, throw him in there. He feel like he could win.
Virgil, don't cut the ring off the bitch, y'all.
Then he say he want to fight Tank in the future. Lightweight. These dudes be trying to get smoked, bro. Oh shit. I seen better KO Hardy. He better. I don't know what the hell he doing for. I guess he, like I said, he ain't turning down no bag, so I ain't mad at him. Got to get in there where he could fit in there.
As I sat there taking out values with my best friend, I thought, isn't it great that T-Mobile's network is powerful to bring high-speed mobile internet across the country? Pay attention, as obviously you weren't great.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, man. God, Lord and Savior. boxing want to tune up. I'm gonna wrap up. We almost about the 3 hour mark. Wait till about 4 minutes. Hit 3 hours. I appreciate y'all coming to have this conversation. We're gonna see what Tank Davis do next. I see everybody talking about this shit still. Face of boxing, the influences, man, they finna get hurt. I'm telling you, they keep on playing boxing. It's a lot of people thinking they could play boxing, man. Yeah, like I said, some of these athletes too. You don't have no whole career of football, then decide, oh, you know what? Let me go do boxing. Like that ain't it. That's not it. You don't have to. You don't have a whole career or something else. You want to try to box, start taking punches, blows to the head. Nah. One of these damn tubers gonna get smoked too playing around.
One person I like that ain't no boxer is Le'Veon Bell. Hey, he's all right.
Le'Veon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a little something.
For his first fight ever, he had, he fought Uriah Hall. That's a likes MMA fighter, veteran MMA guy. Like that was a tough one for your first fight. But Adrian Peterson don't count for Uriah to be your very first fight. That was harder than Jake Paul first fight. So
right.
Like he didn't have the gas tank, but now but like you said, dude, that's something he'll have to. Nah, it's like that. That boxing condition is different. It's a different condition. You know what I mean? But he was boxing 8 rounders though, which was for his first couple fights. He was boxing 8 rounders. That's a little different. You know what I mean? So maybe in the 4 rounder,
He said, conclusion, Tank and Ryan, get it done, kinda. Canelo, the king of excuses and tune-ups, man. You know what I'm saying? Get boo-boo a fight. Facts. Oscar said Canelo got to change trainers and his style to be able to beat Bivol. Blair Cobb said he wants smoke with Virgil Ortiz for February 14th. Somebody was talking about shit. Jamal Charlo get stripped. I don't think so, because ain't nobody beat his ass. So don't dare try to take that man belt. I ain't trying to hear it.
If they're going to take his, they need to take Bud's too. Shit.
Man, just for that, it's fighting Avenese, and it's just like that's inactivity right there. That is not a fight. That's still being inactive.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? That means you been inactive. Oscar finally speaking facts. Yeah, this time it ain't sound like sour grapes. He didn't sound like he was hating. It sounded like he was being sincere about it. Like, told him, like, yo, we ain't it, man. You ain't winning like that. You ain't beating him. You gotta go get you a new trainer, bro. Everybody go get new trainers. He's talking like that. So let's see what he do. But I don't see him getting rid of Reynoso. Eddie Food Noso. I ain't gonna get rid of him at all. You know what I'm saying, but you're gonna see who Tank fight, man. But I'm with T, man. I wouldn't be surprised if they slipped Jezreel Corrales in there for some odd reason. I could see it, bro. I really could. Being that he especially already fell out and didn't have a fight with Raya when he was supposed to, man, they could use him as a little bargaining chip, something like that, little for Tank to get in there and just punch on him, because that's what's gonna happen. Put my Terry to lose his shit. Seemed fishy to me. Terry? Who Terry?
Terrence Crawford.
Oh, you call him Terry called. You seen fishy? Rick said he put money on it to lose. Quick, what's going on, my sis? How you feeling? Appreciate you for pulling up. Just saying, wrapping up on us a good conversation about what's going on. Don't strip my boy. Y'all talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I forgot to chop it up on Wilder and Ruiz, man. Like, Ruiz talking real confident, bro. Talking about he hit Wilder with a right hand and this and that. Talking about he felt like he could take a punch. Yeah, that's
He's
cool.
lying to himself.
That's cool.
He don't believe that.
Yeah, you talking about Lady Duke in the kitchen.
Just he don't believe that. He just talking.
Yeah, he said he's talking a little confident, man. Matter of fact,
even Tyson Fury said he the only one that could take Wilder's punch.
Joshua fight was fixed. Jake is crazy. Meanwhile, I just played a little clip of his fight against Anderson Silva, where it clearly looked like it was staged. It clearly looked like the punch ain't land, but one of the bros up here was saying that was a bad angle. But I know it's crazy because from that angle, it damn sure didn't look like that punch connected on the chin. 35 is about to change drastically. Facts. Yeah, she in the kitchen. He getting sued. Who gets sued? He couldn't even take AJ Power. You get what I'm saying? Talking about he think he could take a punch. Like, bro, that's not no regular punch, though. I figured you would know that. If people care anything about you, they'll tell you that. Like, if you don't know, then you need to know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna try to hear what Andy had to say.
For Boxing Social here in Abu Dhabi with a former heavyweight world champion and Mexico's first ever heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Ruiz. Andy, my first time speaking to you, I must say it's an absolute privilege. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. Thank you for having me. And, you know, we came a long way to come over here and support Studo, and we know damn well he's going to do his best and get that victory. You know, I'm not saying every fight is easy or is hard, but I just feel it's his time and he's going to do his thing.
It's an absolutely fantastic fight, but by the time this interview's out, I imagine the viewers probably would have seen the fight, so we won't delve into it too much. Look, let's talk a little bit about yourself. Look, it's now said that Deontay Wilder is the fight that we're expecting next. We're waiting for the WBC to order that. We saw, just firstly from me, your thoughts on his knockout win over Robert Helenius. Probably expected, but did it in devastating fashion like he always does.
Yeah, you know, we knew that he was going to get that win easy, and that was his sparring partner. So what do you do with sparring partners? You know exactly what you got to do. You know exactly what they do. But like I said, we're right here trying to stay busy. We're right here trying to stay focused, and we're ready for whatever comes my way.
Well, look, Deontay Wilder, that is a mega fight. Eddie Hearn has picked you as the victor in that fight. He said you'd be too much. You'd be able to get up close and unleash those fast hands. How do you believe a fight like that plays off? We know Wilder has that devastating power that has the ability to end the fight in seconds.
You know what? For me, I feel I could take a punch. And I'm not saying that he doesn't hit hard or nothing, but damn well he is hard. But just like how Eddie Hearns was saying, I'm going to get in, I'm going to throw my combinations, I'm going to be fast, explosive, and I feel that right hand in his temple is going to go down.
Well, look, let's talk about Anthony Joshua, your former foe. He's here tonight. Have you managed to bump into him yet? And if not, I imagine you'll share a happy moment together.
Yeah, we are right now. As soon as I step back outside and watch the fight, he's right there in the same row. So for sure, I'm going to go over there and congratulate him and say hi.
Well, can I just ask your thoughts, Anthony Joshua? Obviously, that first fight with Alexander Usyk, it wasn't to be. The second fight, a much closer contest, but Usyk retaining his titles. Just your thoughts on the second fight? It just wasn't to be, but definitely an improved Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, I thought he just needed to do more feints, be more explosive. Little things that he could have done a lot better, and I seen him winning the fight in the beginning of the rounds, and Usyk came back. He found his little way, but he ended up winning. But I know Anthony Joshua has all the talent in the world to come back and become champion again.
Two more from me. Tyson Fury fights Derek Chisora for the trilogy next. Just your thoughts on that fight. It's had a little bit of criticism from the boxing public.
I think Tyson Fury's going to win. That's the third fight. I don't think nobody wanted to see that fight, but I think that fight benefits both of them, and if it gets to help them and their family and all that, why not?
Facts.
And just finally, I don't know if you've seen it, but Tyson Fury sort of lashed out an interviewer who criticised his fight. Have you seen the clip online?
No, I haven't seen it.
I can't even ask your opinion on it. Look, Andy Ruiz, thank you for speaking to us at Boxing Social. Just finally, when did you get here, and when do you plan on staying here much, taking in the sun? I know the sun's always good where you are, but, you know, different culture, different scenery. How long are you here for?
No, I've been here since Monday, man, and, you know, it's been amazing. It's been an amazing time, and best believe we're going to be coming more over here because there's so many great events, there's so many great venues, and everything is so beautiful out here. So best believe we're going to be coming back.
Andy, thank you for speaking to me at Boxing.
There you go, man. There go Andy. Andy talking spicy about my guy. Say he gonna do this and that. Say he gonna land that right hand on the temple. Y'all notice how he said temple, right? I think he was trying to be funny because of that situation. You know, he's supposed to have a dent. Peep that. You try to slip that in there about the temple. Out of all the things you could have just said, you're going, you know, you're going, why the temple out of all things? You damn Ghostbuster. He looked like Slimer without the color though, like Slimer and Casper at the same time.
When Wilder hit him, he gonna get the full extension and put him out of his middle.
And I'm gonna be glad just because he wanted to say something about that temple shot. I ain't like that. You know that man.
I know Wilder heard it.
And it's not allegedly he got that dent in his head. You know he got that dent, and you gonna say temple shot? Okay, bet. That's one now. Now I definitely want him to stretch you now. Definitely, 100%. 100% certainty. I want him to put you in.
He might try to do him like he did Bermain Stavern in the first fight.
I hope
beat him up for 12 rounds.
Hope so, just for talking spicy like that, chump. You call him the little red drag. So we get flush from Ernie Shavers and George Foreman at the same time, and nothing happened. Roger is a fool. Yeah, man, and I think that's a real thing. Quig, like he keeps saying, it's not going to be easy for him to cut the distance and close the gap. It's not. It's going to be difficult. He's so laid back. He's soft spoken, but he's talking that talk. I ain't mad at him though. But Wilder going to put hands on him. Yeah, he look dope, boy. I'm telling you, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's what he looked like. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Remember Ghostbusters, y'all? The Stay Puft Marshmallow. That came alive after the first Ghostbusters movie. He gonna say Wilder. You think getting in there, going in there with Wilder getting hit with that right hand is something sweet. You got another thing coming.
Good work by Adrian Broner.
Somebody get the smelling salt. Somebody. Wilder don't have no business punching somebody like that, bro. No business.
Okay, so I'm watching this fight.
Keith. That was Keith one-time Toyman. One-time Toyman. Keith Toyman. Used to be drinking. And chasing taco trucks. Frozen like tea. Frozen like Elsa. Lucky punch, you stupid, Roger. That's He almost sent that man to the sunken place, man. What else I had in here, man? I thought I had a different clip from mine there. I might have took it out. None of mine. Plans, what's good with it, bro?
What's good, my guy?
You know, man. Just had us a good old box conversation. What's good with you, bro?
Man, it ain't nothing, man. Just getting myself together.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I hear you.
What's going on? What topics we on? What we talking about? What we talking about?
Yeah, we was talking about a few things. Well, we already heard the Tank announcement. We already seen him post that on the IG. Fake say he would have ate that punch. They need to be talking about stripping GGG bluffing. That's fact, Kurt. What if he don't fight GGG? I mean Lara. They don't strip him, right? Just keep letting him on. He said Eleni. He said Eleni's fell asleep.
Crush, what up? Josh, what up?
They just mess around, especially Fake. You know, Roja always playing around. But yeah, man, he a special dude. He came back in 3 punches and really ended the fight. That's just mind blowing. And it really was one, but just 3 punches is just crazy. It's so disrespectful. It's like beautiful violence at the same time. Watching Wilder do that to somebody. But yeah, Canelo, the AKA the face of boxing, Mr. AKA I was born ready. He needed tune-up, he said first, and then he gonna fight Bivol, which I'm still thinking that he might be bluffing and just using Bivol's name to make people,
I don't believe nothing. I don't believe nothing that dude say.
And I think he's gonna get that tune-up. I believe that though.
Yeah, he gonna get that tune-up.
After Bivol though, I don't know if he gonna want that again. Like, why? You didn't have to fight him the first time, so now you're gonna go for the second time and fight him again. I respect the hell out of it if he do it though.
He do it, but I think it's a stupid move.
I just don't think he could beat that dude.
Hell no, he can't beat him.
I don't think it's a whole lot of shit that he gonna do differently.
You know what I love about Bivol? He don't fear shit, and you can't get him to play your game. That's what I love about him.
He's gonna fight you how he's supposed to fight you.
Yeah, you can't sucker him into doing nothing. That's why I would love to see what'll happen with him and Arthur, man.
That's that discipline, baby. That's that discipline.
I want to see him and Arthur get
Ngannou does the same thing. He the only one now that got the belt. Yeah, you already know, Quick Ngannou. Kamaru Usman got knocked out with a leg kick. Izzy got knocked out. I wonder if the trend gonna continue with Ngannou. I wonder. Not even being funny. I just wonder if somebody gonna catch him slipping now. He definitely had that fight won. I couldn't believe he put his back against the cage like that and cut off his exit routes. Pretty much like with your back like that against the cage, and you kind of put yourself right there in position to be ripped and punched on. Malane snoring, I don't count. He ain't get enough sleep before the fight. Fake, you stupid, bro. It's going to be facts, bro. It's going to be tough for him to be able to beat a guy like Dimitri Bivol, man. That's just a real challenge. Stylistically, Bivol is just going to always be a tough fight for him. It's never going to be easy. Francis better retire now to avoid it. Telling you, man, it look like something going on over there. They losing their titles left and right.
I hate when my phone does that. It takes me out the shit. Like, why does it do that? Oh, Lord.
Bro, what's good with it, bro?
Hold on.
You know how that go. Ryan gonna take a nap. You gonna take that nap. Yeah, you know he trolling quick. You know they first say he get enough sleep.
Hey, Just get ready to take me out, Just. I'm coming back in again because my phone was fucking up. So
I got you, bro.
I'm coming back in again.
All right.
Yeah, my phone be tripping. You take that out? All right, yeah. Yo, what Josh?
I'm right here.
He's who? Josh there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, Josh, what up, man?
What's goody?
Yo, Josh, we're about to jump you in the family, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Josh. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's got to happen. It's gonna happen tonight. You ready? You ready? Josh, you ready?
You know it. You know it.
Just take it easy.
Gonna have to, cause Josh gonna rock with us, man. You know, cause that's my boy, man. That's our boy. You know,
yeah, he's our boy, but I'm sorry. We got to get him. We have to get him in.
I'm ready. Y'all rock with us officially. Yep, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We want him to. You know, gotta rock with the good people, man. Especially if Sis saying it.
Yeah. We got to get you in though, Josh. We got it, man.
But yeah, he played.
I didn't even hear her. I didn't even know the Queen said something. Oh, excuse me. What? Oh, whoa, no. I don't play them games. Oh, I didn't even know she said something. Whoops.
Yeah. Get him, Sis. Nah, yeah, she said you join officially. That's what she said. Join the family on this, but. Yeah, man, I appreciate the family always, man. Y'all pulling up. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, man. I'm going to let y'all get up out of here so I can eat before my food get extra cold on me. Bro, yeah, you know, I don't know. I might do a late live. I feel it depends, man, because it feel like a weekend to me. But, bro, T over there live anyway doing this football.
Oh, word? Oh, all right.
Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button for you, bro. Rose easily slipped. Yeah, remember he twisted his ankle fate when Tank pushed him off the stage, remember? So I don't really count like
that. He act like Tank knocked him across the street.
So I don't really count like that. I'm with you, Fate. But again, man, it's been another good conversation with the family. As always, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all smash that like button for me if y'all haven't. To my entire TWT family, everybody that supports the fam is family. So much respect to everybody, all love to everybody. Salute to my sis, Fate. From my bro Josh, Crush, T, the whole fam, and everybody in the chat, man. All love, and we'll be back with another one, man. So y'all stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Get up out of there. Salute to Miss Joette. Salute, Queen. Appreciate you for stopping.
It's all Queens.
Appreciate you, man. Again, man, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna keep grinding, man. So we'll be back. So let y'all get up out of here and we gone.
Peace, y'all.